Shut up. Am I muted? I'm probably muted. Yep, we are muted. Hi. I'm in the wrong thing. Can you guys hear me? Yep. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm in the wrong place. Where am I? There we go. I let the people know, but they couldn't hear me because I was muted. Lol. So I gave them the cue and it's fine. Hey, everybody. Try again. Let's act like we're jumping in for the first time. Shwa. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the second episode of Traveler the Bomber. And I am very, very proud to say the first episode of being sponsored by Mongoose Publishing themselves. Ye frickin' ha, my friends. So, story time. We were putting out the game and we were, trying to put it wherever we could, try to get eyeballs on it. Reached out where you would expect in the Traveler subreddit. And a day later, not even, we got a message and it's like, hi, it's Name from Mongoose. Okay. And they said, how we love the show. How can we help? Which I've been doing this for a little while. That doesn't happen. Not really. Certainly not so quickly. So Mongoose are an amazing company who absolutely deserve your money. If this game has made you excited, I highly, highly, highly recommend and encourage you to go and check out their stuff. You can buy a lot of stuff for free and check it out for yourself. There is a whole bunch of stuff that is being sent our way. Some of it may or may not go into a giveaway. I haven't decided yet, but we will talk about that later once it arrives. I did actually get the text message of, your stuff's in your country. I'm like, I didn't order anything. And I'm like, well, technically I didn't order anything. So it came from the UK. It is on its way. I'm excited to show everybody. And thank you to Mongoose for officially sponsoring the show. We're going to update the pre-roll very soon to say it's sponsored by the game company that makes it. I'm incredibly excited and grateful. And thank you to everyone who watched the show and made it happen, because if it didn't have an excited fan base around it, they wouldn't give a damn. So with that in mind, we're going to go in reverse order this time. And we're going to start with Nick. Nick, who are you playing? How are you feeling? Who are you playing? And what is your favorite science fiction weapon? Okay, let's go. Okay, interesting. You're gonna. Oh, they can't be. Hang on, stand by. Stand by, you can't be heard. That is okay. We will fix that. No. All good. All good. I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is.
I'm a special slider. I'm a special boy.
Okay, they should be able to hear you now. Testing.
So,
Because Jack thought he was being clever and messed with some stuff, and I clearly didn't think to do some stuff with Discord. How's that, chap? Any better? Yep, can hear him now. Yep, I knew what the issue was. Like that. Pain is an excellent teacher. Did you know? Anyway, Nick, please repeat everything that you just said.
No, I don't want to. I was performing.
All right, then fuck you. Karen, how are you?
We're all class
here,
I gotta get my
back, chat. They've been literally like roasting me alive in the pregame.
We really have.
The light searing, get over yourself.
The light searing? Nah, I'm at least medium rare, bud.
Don't know what you're talking about. And gaslighting isn't a thing. So.
It's called gaslighting.
Gas lamping, exactly. Sorry, Nick. In all seriousness, could you repeat your favorite sci-fi weapon?
My favorite sci-fi weapon is from Warhammer 40k called a melter pistol.
And why does that appeal to you?
It is literally a pistol designed to destroy tanks from the inside out.
And it's called a Mauser pistol, which
Melter,
is
M-E-L-T-A.
Malta. Okay, misheard you. All good. I was thinking of the M-A-U-S-E-R German pistol. And who are you playing today? Because they missed that too.
I'm playing Jameson Coltrane. I was going to say Jack. The former Marine medic turned mercenary.
Wonderful.
Oh,
Okay.
Hold on, let me just interrupt everyone real quick.
Okay, Karen, who are you? Who are you playing? And your favorite sci-fi weapon?
Hi, I'm Karen. I am playing Octavia Last Light. The
I love that last name.
Chaos
by the way. I don't think
Gremlin.
I've taken a second
Thank
to
you.
say so. It's very, very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, anyway, I'm the local Chaos Gremlin. Hey.
Yeah, you
Not
are.
me. Not me. My favorite, I don't know how you could make me pick between a lightsaber, like a dual end lightsaber, or anything else, but I am gonna have to go a bit niche as well, with mine and go a Zat gun from Stargate.
Hey.
Mainly because you one shot stun, second shot kill, third shot obliterate. It's fantastic. They just disintegrate in front of your eyes. My problems would be not problems. But yeah, anyway, that's it.
I love it. As for sorry, Steven. Steven, who are you? Who are you playing? And what is your favorite sci-fi weapon?
I am Stephen. I am playing Eton Trask, an old copper. And my favorite sci-fi weapon, I'm a basic bitch with a lightsaber because lightsabers are cool and swords are cool.
They are.
So
Yep.
murder
Yep.
things with a laser sword.
Yes. Fun fact, people think Dune was the first science fiction series to kind of like justify laser swords with armor that exists and it can block any kind of bullet or bolt of energy that you like, but a sword is the right... No, they made up that nonsense in like the 30s and 40s to justify laser fights. So it's got a long-standing tradition in the pulps. So we love a good laser sword. Hi everybody, I am Jack. This is the show. Welcome to the show. If you haven't already checked out the show, you can check out episode 1 of the show. You probably shouldn't start here. There's a whole other episodes you could be checking out, but if you're here in the right order, welcome. What else can I tell you? Other stuff is coming down the pipeline. We'll talk about it later. Don't need to hear about it now. And my favorite sci-fi weapon is not a weapon, technically speaking, but it's like the first thing I think of. It's like a tool, really. It's the sonic screwdriver. I've got to go with the sonic screwdriver.
Yeah.
You know, like it's
Nerd.
It's great.
Yeah.
You know?
Which iteration? Do you have a favorite iteration? Design?
And why is it the wrong one?
I obviously I've got a fondness for the Tenant one, but I actually do like the classic one because there's just kind of something about the red with the kind of thing through it. It's nice. But it's probably very close. I think Tenant wins just for nostalgia and the fact that, like, you know, he could extend it for comedic effect and things like that. And if I remember correctly, actually, I think there was an episode that I saw in cinema, if I remember correctly, where he met Matt Smith's doctor and they literally made a dick size joke, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
I'm
they
pretty
did.
sure that
Isn't that
happened.
Jay the
really
Doctor?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it
weird
was
that
a
I
good
know
episode.
that, considering I've never watched Doctor Who.
Okay. Well, we can work on that.
Who is
We can work on
culture?
that.
It permeates everywhere.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. That's a good way of putting it. Abby, who are you? Who are you playing? And what is your favorite sci-fi weapon or tool? Since I've changed the rules of my own game,
Oh, wow.
I
Hello,
can. It's my show. I just did.
I'm
I'm just making it fair for everybody else. Did anyone have a tool? Would they like to change their answer?
You're my favorite tool, Jack.
Yeah, I was waiting.
Fuck, you beat me
left
to
that
it, you
on me.
prick.
I did.
Someone was gonna make
I
a
did
Jack
that to
joke.
me. I did that to me.
You walk
Yep.
straight into
Did it
that one.
yourself.
I did.
you.
Put a
Ran
target on my
into it.
back. Yep. Sorry, Abby. Go.
This episode is just gonna be bullying Jack. By the way, there's gonna be no other content.
We have committed.
We've into the bit.
The
For
roast
the
of
next-
Jack 26.
Yeah, I'm
All my haters are gonna love this episode. This is the one I'll probably like. If Jack, if you're not a fan of Jack Online, this is the episode to watch. He'll get spiritually deconstructed. Go on.
We'll get him.
Sponsored, by the way.
That's
I'm
about-
playing Lyra Delaney, a medic person. And my okay.
Yep. Accurate. Not
Forgot that.
nothing was wrong with that sentence. Yep.
No, my Karen. Um,
Biblically accurate
Um,
description. Yep.
biblically accurate Lyra Delaney. I'm gonna change up the prompt again, if I may, Jack. But not completely, just a little bit.
We'll see.
My favorite weapon in sci-fi is again going pretty niche. The Ember War saga. I don't know if anyone's read that, but there's a creature in there called the Zaros. They're like the main kind of adversary. And they got these cool little stalks that are basically like disintegration beams that are sick.
Yeah.
And you gotta just run away from them, or they disintegrate you and you die. It's pretty good. I like
So your
it.
favorite tool/weapon is a creature?
Yeah, but they're like a construct, if that counts, kind of.
Yeah, they're a biological weapon that's made.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So technically, maybe a weapon.
Okay. So your favorite object comes with existential dread. Gotcha.
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
that's fine.
Exactly.
Yep. No, I mean, Cam and I are both fans of Event Horizon, at the very least us two, so we can get behind it. All right, Cam,
Maybe.
who are you? Who are you playing? And favorite sci-fi fucking anything at this point, I guess.
I am Cam. I am playing Marcus the Glass Jaw Kelly. Episode.
Leaning in.
I can punch, I can dodge, but I cannot take a hit.
Love it.
And I'm gonna backtrack on Jack's thing for a second, and I think Matt Smith had the superior Sonic Driver. But my favorite sci-fi, if I had to pick a sci-fi weapon, I have to go for an oldie but a goodie, but it would be the BFG. If anything could literally melt metal into atoms, that's the thing I'm thinking of. I want.
Oh, internet. One more time.
I said I want all power, no bullshit.
Nice.
One hit.
I accept
See you
that.
later.
I accept that. All right, Piggles.
Massive disruption.
Who are you? Who are you
Hello,
playing? And why do
everybody.
you secretly hate me?
Let me count the ways, Jack. Oh, so many.
Giving the
Because
people
you
what they want.
asked for
I'm
that.
giving haters what they want. There you go.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. I'm Piggles. I am the other Chaos Gremlin, as Kerry and I found out last week in the session. I am playing your spoilt rich brat, Maybelline Vapors Prescott, legally distinct from the brand Maybelline.
Your middle name is Vapors?
Yes.
Good
My middle name
freaking
is
lord.
Vapors.
I
You
love
haven't
that
seen
because
my
I just
parents'
imagine your
name
parents were
yet.
just vaping and just like, yeah, that's good. Nice. I
Look,
love it.
I blame the tired
Indeed.
brain
Yes,
for that one.
yes.
Yeah.
And I assume a lot of space drugs.
Mm.
So I'm going to choose for my I'm going to combine my favorite space tool / weapon all into one, and I am going to choose Mega Maid from Spaceballs because she vacuums out the air from the planet in the movie.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair. Yep.
So that is going to be my favorite tool. It was going to be Sassy Robots, but then everyone started changing the rules. I'm like, screw you all. It's gonna be
Changing the
Mega Maid.
rules.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
kill you
yeah.
all.
Look, that's fair.
I stuck to them.
It's-
Fuck you.
I just also, and I'm just also going to give a little bit of a plug. So, as we were sort of saying last week, like it was sort of Jack and Kerry who had kind of the most experience with traveler out of the group.
That's true.
I went and asked my aged father, who is a very old nerd, and he's like, "Yeah, I've heard of Traveller. I think I've got some of the books." The next day, he brings up the old
It's such good
books
quality.
from this late 70s, everybody. This is
Yeah.
before our lovely sponsors, Mongoose, took over.
Yeah.
So Jack is going to get the new versions. We're playing the new versions. This is from before I was born.
But I'm getting those sent too, and they're going to be a great comparison.
To you.
That's going to be sick.
Sadly, we only have like books 2 and 3. I don't know what's book 1.
Right.
But that's okay. That's okay.
We'll make it work.
You know, they're in really good condition. I don't actually see a lot of them, so I'm really impressed he's kept them really nice looking for that long. So yeah, that's my little fun fact.
I love that. No, thank you for doing that. That's amazing. And when Piggle shared that, I definitely plotsed it. So, well, we do have a recap order, but I don't have it in front of me. Does anyone?
I do.
Have? Yep. Who's that? Who's the first person that I wrote down?
Piggles.
Piggles.
Oh shit. Am I
I'm
prepared,
prepared.
everyone? No, I can make this work.
I
It's
wrote
fine.
it days in advance, chat. So
Yeah, I've had like
All
a
right.
whole work week since then. Okay.
Yeah.
So
do your best.
I'm
When last we
going
left
to
our
tell
travelers.
when last we left our travelers, Maybelline had caused a fucking fight in the prison by being an entitled little shit.
Yes.
That's what had happened. We all
That is true.
survived. No one died. It's very exciting. Big Rolf was no more, partly thanks to the joint actions of everybody, and that includes, I believe, some kicking and punching, and someone climbing on their back, and that person may or may not have twigs in their hair, Octavia.
Eyes were
And
wanted.
that's right. And I believe a few of us sort of at the end of this, once we got our prison clothes, might have tried to smuggle a few things in.
Yes, that is true. You did do those things, and I think you all did it successfully, if memory serves.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
for those of us who decided to do it.
Yes. Okay. We also had a little bit of a cliffhanger ending, which I will. I'll say from Abby's perspective. What do you remember from that?
Yeah, so we had, we all got kind of hosed down and actually accepted into the prison proper. And then I think everyone but Octavia, because they didn't trust her with a pickaxe, maybe. And Lyra got mining equipment and mining gear, as that was going to be like our task for the next however long we're in jail. And then Lyra got pulled away by some Imperial official in, what is it, dark blue uniform?
Yep, dark blue with gold piping.
Yep. Called her by her government name of Dr. Delaney, which she hasn't been called in fucking ages. And told her that she had a conversation to have with a mysterious someone. So yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. So what we're going to do is, while we are doing this, I would like each of you, while I am narrating, to just go ahead and think of a number for yourselves. It is anywhere from, let's say 600, and it can be 4 digits as well. So whatever you like, it's all fine. Just give yourself a prisoner number, because that's going to be your number, and I will ask you what they are. Okay, but not immediately, just a situation. Also, Cam, if you're back, we cannot see you on Video Ninja. So
Weird.
Yeah, so you'll need to just hop into Video Ninja.
I see you.
It's probably a U my end.
You're also not muted on Video Ninja, I believe.
Yeah, I think we're getting a little bit of feedback.
Yeah.
All good. There you go. Done it for you. Excellent.
Marcus, the technical difficulties. Glass Jaw Kelly.
Okay. So, as we last cut, we will open once again to a male voice asking, Dr. Delaney, I think we ought to have a conversation. And as you recognize the uniform of the Imperium, because the close-up is very much on your face, Lyra, what's the expression?
It'd definitely be like a surprise, but also a little bit of panic, as the last time that she was probably called Dr. Delaney, it was in very bad standpoints with the Imperium. So definitely panic, confusion, and trying to kind of keep that all under wraps and be very professional, but that does flicker across the face before she kind of gets it under control.
With a close-up on that face, we cut to our travelers being escorted. I think I'm going to ask Octavia initially, because she would be the most likely to notice. Obviously, you all notice to some degree, but Octavia, you can see that whatever's happening to Lyra, she's not coming with you immediately. So you're being kind of escorted along. How do you react?
I don't think that she is reacting with much thought. Well, does she ever? Let's be honest. So she pretty much like slams the brakes on straight away, and she's like, "Wait, no, where are you taking her? What? No, where are you going?" And like start like I'm
In
not
the
very
interest
strong,
of this,
so like flopping
how
around.
much of a fight do you think Octavia would put up? Because in the interest of not getting smacked in the head like Jameson, we can say it's sort of a cutscene sort of situation. Or if you want to make a stink, if you think your character would, we can give that a go.
It depends on the reaction, I think, that she gets when she kind of like tries to see Lyra's face, just like...
Well, that's why I'm kind of being meta with it, because technically speaking, that would be their reaction if you put up too much of a fuss. But if you're just kind of turning your head and we imagine that she's kind of going with the motion of the ocean, but kind of going like, hang on, wait, what's happening? Totally fine. But if you think your character would cut... Yeah, okay, perfect. Amazing.
Yeah.
So as that is happening, how are the rest of you reacting to this, if at all? I will say, all of you caught a glimpse of the uniform. All of you recognize it as Imperium. So, in fact, I want to hear everyone's thoughts. Yes, Jameson, go ahead.
Do I recognize what branch of the Imperium?
This looks like
Marines?
Navy. Now, Navy is an interesting term when it comes to the Imperium because, to your point, when you're saying intelligence, etc., they would dress in navy blues, kind of regardless, unless they were of Marines and Army, which is like an entirely different branch. Generally speaking, and Cam's gone again. Generally speaking, the buffering, the way that they dress is similar to this if they are presenting in a look at me and how well dressed I am sort of way.
Right, yeah, a too perfect kind of way.
I would accept that. Yep. Cool.
So,
you want to do anything with that information, or is it
I'm
just
going
kind
to
of
give it to myself for now? He's not going to share it while we're getting walked down the line.
Yep, perfect. That is totally fine. So I'm going to start over.
I will intervene on Octavia's impulsiveness.
Okay.
I'll just be like, just kind of cut around and looking like, no. She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
You know where they're taking her?
She'll be with us. It's just a part of the system. It's all right.
Is Atten telling what he thinks is the truth, or is she trying to calm her? Is he trying to calm her down?
Just trying to calm her down. I'm bullshitting out of my
all right.
eyes.
I understand. So
I was just like, Atten's like, we just got through one fight. Let's not again.
In that case, can I get you to make a persuade with intellects? It's kind of up to Karen whether that matters or not, but we might as well take the opportunity to roll some dice.
Well, I rolled an 11.
Okay, excellent. So mark it that's a skill you succeeded in. And Octavia, what do you think of Atten at this point? They've passed this check, and stand by, my partner. Everybody. Yep. How you can see everybody by.
Shell.
Yeah. But also, hi.
Come on, come say hi.
Hi, Izzy.
This Izzy appearance is sponsored by.
There she is. Hello.
Yay.
Also, not what I meant. I just meant join the chat and say hi in the chat. But you did the extra mile. There you go.
She's super talented. She can do both.
You can do both. Everyone's very excited. to see you.
This Izzy appearance is a sponsor.
It is kind of like the Yeti, to be honest. So yeah, that's fair. So, all right.
Not
So
compare her to a Yeti, please. That is.
you know, what's a
At least
cute
give
cryptid?
her like eldritch being, status.
Yeah, I just meant like a cryptid of some kind.
right?
It wasn't,
She's like Mothman. There you go.
I don't
That's
know
a
how
bit
that's
better
meant
than a Yeti.
I don't think so.
Just a little.
Mothman Red.
This is where personal taste comes into play. But
women have been definitely called Yetis by the press before, so
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
a
There's
thing.
a reason we prefer Mothman.
Yep.
I have a whole rabbit hole of research to go down, but I'm moving on. So,
How did we get here?
I don't know. But all right. So, yeah, we're moving on. So, Abby is doing that. Maybelline, if anything, how are you feeling looking over at that?
Sorry, my brain's still on cryptids and the journey you're about to go on.
You did
I'll
ask
get back
me a
in.
question. Sorry, I apologize. Apologize for talking over you as well, but you did ask me a question before we went into Izzy.
Yes.
Okay. Then same question for Octavia.
It was me. It was how I was feeling about Atten. I am. She's a bit like Atten's the only other presence that'll calm her down. It seems. Because there is some familiarity, but you can still see like she's very shifty around him. She's just kind of like, yes.
We basically just did a heist together, and that's how we know each other.
Yeah, that went wrong. And it's just, and I'm just kind of like, I trust that you have my back, so I'll shut the fuck up.
Okay, I love it. No problem. Cam, as a heads up, basically what has happened only so far is that people are being escorted away, and you have noted that there's someone in the Imperium dress blues talking to Dr. Lyra Delaney. You've learned their last name at this point. Actually, no, you probably know them as Dr. Delaney because that's how you met in a professional capacity.
Yes.
How does Cam feel about that? Either about the Imperium, about Lyra being taken from the line, about anything at all?
Well, Marcus is still nursing his bloody jaw from earlier.
Jaw? Yeah.
Yeah, and he's dealt enough with the Imperium to know when to get involved and when to not. So he's just gonna sort of stay back and pretend that he doesn't notice.
Okay, then. All right.
He's also known to the Imperium, so he's sort of like, the less they know that I'm here, probably the better.
You're cute. Anyway, Maybelline, same question.
I think
The Imperium doesn't know something.
No. And I think considering Maybelline's like parents and what they do, she's quite familiar with the Imperium. Like she might have a little bit of I wouldn't say healthy respect, but some respect.
Okay.
For them. But I think she actually might be trying to get their attention a little bit, to be like, oh, can I I think I need to go with Lyra.
I love this because I imagine it happens at the same time as Octavia screaming her head off. So it's two people just flailing in different directions for different reasons. So it looks like Henry the Octopus is basically going down this line. Right.
Yeah. Maybe we might be trying to be like, Octavia, you need to measure your tone. They don't like being screeched at. It's a whole thing. Just down on. Hi. Do you know my parents? Some kind of thing.
The good news is they're mostly ignoring you at this point.
I'm leaning over and be like, I'm a single dad. I've lost the mum.
This is me running. This is me playing Baldur's Gate 3, by the way, chat. In case you were wondering, on Mondays with Nick as a older brother, kind of helping some of the time. Okay.
I mean, I'm just the main character. I can't control what happens.
Right. So, as you guys are being escorted, you do have the Varga that was mentioned before. The other person that you mentioned is in the danger zone, and you can see You can see, thank you, the, that's on me, but I mean, it's written that way. What do you want from me? Fine, okay, we're going to get it out of our system. You ready? Everyone can do it. He gets escorted to the danger zone. Oh, actually, hang on. Ready?
Steven.
Escorted to the danger zone. Highway to the copyright. There you go. We're done. All right. Good. We good? We're good? Excellent. So.
Yeah, take your shoes off for volleyball real quick.
Who's got the suntan oil?
That's one of Karen's favorite movies that I think about. I'm surprised that she...
Fucking love Tom Cruise. Come on, haters. Come
I know, I was thinking about it. Yeah.
His tooth isn't symmetrical.
No.
Neither am mine. What are you saying? So.
Neither am mine.
You're getting escorted along. The Varga is there. Can I get a, I'm going to say a D6 from Jameson and from Marcus, please. I want to see who's also in the line with you.
I got a 3.
Got 4.
Okay. 3 and a 4. Stand by. Right. Quite a few NPCs. Oh, please.
Roll big.
You got a, sorry, a 3 and a what? I'm sorry?
4.
3 and a 4. Thank you.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You see a gentleman being escorted, and he's got tanned skin. The modern, the old Earth equivalent would be something Middle Eastern of some kind or another. I'm gonna say, just gonna roll to see who happens to be in front this time. Actually, we're gonna roll in chat. Can I get exclamation mark roll space the number 6 from someone, and we'll see who is in the front of the line. Exclamation mark roll space the number 6.
Oh, the line.
2. Thank you very much. So that would mean, Marcus, you are at the front, and this sort of works quite well. I am going to say that you do not need to roll to understand that around this gentleman's pant leg, he seems to be packing something.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Your experience with this sort of thing, I'm not going to tell you what kind of weapon it is without you rolling, though. So we'll make this a recon if you have it, but I'll accept a different skill if you want. I will also accept... Actually, what's your gun skill? Is it, like, better? I assume it might be.
My gun combat skill is 0.
0. Okay, so is recon any better? Is that
recon is a 1.
Let's go with recon, and we'll make it education, unless intellect or education, whatever you feel like.
Go intellect at the 6. 5 plus 1 is 11.
Wow.
6 is plus 0, isn't it? Off the top of my head.
So how many dice are you rolling?
2.
2.
Or is that only
Okay,
meant to be
I
1?
just had 3 different digits.
Oh, because I've got a plus. I got a 1 to recon. Do I add a 1 when I?
Yeah, totally.
11.
Okay.
And then I had no modifier with my education. So
education, perfect. Okay, so that is fine. This fella absolutely is carrying a stun gun. Stun guns are pretty cool in Traveler, and actually kind of more effective than certain weapons, and maybe effective on armored people if you play your cards right. So armor does not factor into stun guns. I think you can find that on the core book if anyone wants to do a quick squiz and find that. But in the meantime, you absolutely recognize it for what it is. The interesting thing is that if you're pretty good at noticing these things, but it's almost like he's not making it obvious. He's not a cowboy with it on his hip, but like any schmuck, in your opinion, probably would like be like, you know, be able to hide it better or something. It's almost like it's accepted that he has this weapon by the guards. And the other thing worth noting is that he's completely bald, and he seems to have black tattoos that are in various geometric shapes all the way down his head, down his neck, and across his arms. Probably more of it but underneath the orange uniform. But that is what you see. You are also close enough to him that you could probably say something to him if you wanted, quietly.
Yeah. Definitely want to say something. I will very subtly sort of get his attention to make eye contact.
He's staring forward, but you could probably say something in his ear, because you're still walking forward along the line.
Oh, perfect. I'll not to like threaten him in any way, because I know what prison life can be. You get a bit jumpy and he may turn that thing on me. I'll just be like, what is that? Mark 1? Mark 2? Got some custom work done to it? You must have some sway in here to be able to have that hidden in your pocket.
Custom. And not in my pocket, otherwise they would have no choice but to take it from me, Rocky.
What if you got special scope, upgraded power cell?
I don't think he answers, but you hear him like kind of like lightly chuckle. And he says, "You whip out yours, I'll whip out mine."
Well, unfortunately, my nice little trusty laser pistol was taken from me when I got captured.
Laser?
That thing was a beaut. Had a special scope on it, had an extra cartridge for an extra couple of rounds in the power cell. Oh, cost me a pretty penny, but it was worth every dollar.
Sure, if you think that laser's going to help you in close quarters.
Well, I try to not let people get too close.
That generally gets like a bit of a laugh from him, and he just goes, "Not quite an option." And so what are you in for?
Still trying to figure that out, but I've made my fair share of enemies. They just grabbed me, said you're under arrest, and threw me on the transport. Didn't even give me a chance to call someone. Couldn't even call a lawyer.
I'm just responding to the chat. Cost a single pretty penny. What a delightful economy. Technically be a single pretty credit, but it doesn't quite work as well. Doesn't have to roll off the tongue.
Yeah.
To respond to what you said, he says, "Okie dokie, so hey, I know, yeah, you're with the crazy lady that took out Big Rolf's eyes. Nice."
Yeah, she's definitely something different.
Perfect timing for it to go.
Yeah, we're not having we're having a great time with technology right now, but we will persevere.
Mine is because my cat has decided to chew all of the cords in my house.
Amazing.
He will
naughty baby.
indicate his elbow back, like, because he's not going to turn and shake hands with you, but he'll just go, Razim.
I'll return the favor, just give him a little like weenus sort of high five thing and go, Marcus.
Why did that make me so happy? Weenus high five, but like the Predator, just elbows doing that. Love it. It's great. Okay. So, yeah, he does that. And you guys are brought further in to the mining area. The general vibe seems to be that they are creating ore. Crafting. Ew. Excavating ore. I'm about 40% brain power, it seems. Excavating ore that seems to be going off planet. You are given walked down into various tunnels. For the record, for context, in case you guys are paying attention to this, which some of you might, you're walked outside of the major cell block building and into a elevator that takes you down underground. There are various levels, and you can see one has just no label on it, but you could probably assume, due to the red button on it, it's probably where Lucky is and not having a great time. You can hear various people toiling away as you descend, and eventually you can see a bunch of people working extremely slowly, almost like they are trying to, maintain their energy. People are down here for a long time. Let's roll for another NPC as you guys are coming on in and separated into various areas. So I'm going to get, we'll just do players this time. Can I get each of you, I'll say Maybelline, Atten, and Octavio, can you roll a d6 each, please?
Yes.
Uno.
1.
Dos.
6.
Okay, so,
Or say, I can't remember.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis.
Because,
Six.
Yes,
It's
there
really
it
the easiest. 6.
man, it's just hard to had a long today. Our subject isn't cool. Yep.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis.
That's right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and we got a 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. You can see. Oh, goodness. Oh, fantastic. This is going to be relevant.
We're all in trouble.
You, as you're making your way along, let's see who he's standing next.
I hand Octavia my pickaxe.
Okay, it's Jameson that you end up next to this particular gentleman. Can I get a recon check, please?
Recon? Sweet.
Recon intellect.
Learning the alphabet's hard. I can't remember where R is. There it is. 10.
10. Okay.
Spanish, please.
You can see a
Motherfucker.
particular silver-haired gentleman that is doing something weird to the wall. And I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give you guys an NPC each because it's fun, or at least some of it. I'm gonna roll my own self. Yeah, so many gorgeous NPCs.
Gorgeous.
Okay. For not Lyra, because you're not there, Marcus and Maybelline, you are brought in, and you can also see a gentleman that seems to be working in sort of this jerky way. It looks very strange, and almost like he looks like kind of like a puppet with strings attached to him. I will get recon checks from the rest of you as well. From that, not the rest of you, sorry, Marcus and Maybelline specifically, because they're nearby.
Okay. A3. I'm pretty sure I have a 0. Well, no, I have nothing in recon, so that's a -3 as well, I think.
Okay.
And I rolled a 3.
Okay.
It's still just. I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah,
Marcus, how'd you
Where's
go?
my room?
I don't do manual labor.
Where's room service? Where's the bellhop?
I'm allergic to
Who
manual
has
labor.
my luggage? Where has
Marcus.
it gone?
How did you go?
I rolled a 9.
Perfect. That's what you needed. You needed 8 or higher. So, we'll come back to that. We've got what is and
Can look at Discord.
okay, and we're gonna say Octavia's nearby the Varga and.
The furry.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
This is my favorite part of games when we just hear Jack talk about how good all of the NPCs are.
Okay.
And then he just like breaks our hearts with them and destroys our lives.
My favorite part is when he talks about how great they are, and we just move past them in like 10 seconds.
Yeah,
that's fine.
what do you mean? It's just a normal dude.
Yeah.
That's not what they do
Totally
at all,
chill.
chat. If anything, they roleplay too much, and I'm like, all right, the plot's over here. All right. So we go and
How fuckable is this character?
okay, perfect.
When it
I'm
comes
gonna
to
do that.
robots and furries, very. We've already decided, I think.
Okay,
Cybernetic fairies. Top tier.
excellent.
Ooh.
So we're gonna start from the top of what I can see here. So we're going to There he is. So you see this Marcus and Maybelline. You see the aforementioned puppet fellow who's working away, and you passed on your check, correct?
Yep.
Yep. So as he's doing something, he seems, as he's mining, that his pockets like are a little bigger than you might expect. It seems like he might be smuggling something. Okay, we're gonna come back to that.
Mark's checking everyone's pockets.
To Colt, you are somewhat nearby Atten and Octavia, but you're next to a different gentleman, and I apologize if I got the wires crossed. I was doing a lot of NPC matchup, so what I said previously may not match up now, but it does on paper now. So you see a silver-haired gentleman who seems to be doing something weird to the wall, and you passed a recon check or no? I don't remember.
I passed it, yeah.
Perfect. He is got his hands inside the wall, and you can see his fingers are like sort of pinched a tiny bit, like he's got like his fingers like slightly in, like he's doing something. And I'm gonna stay with Jameson for a second. What would you like to do? Because I'll demonstrate on the camera kind of what we're talking about. So his back is somewhat to you, sort of like.
Are we still walking down, or are we kind of just like stuck?
You've been assigned your stations at this point, so
Right.
you're mining next to him to some degree.
You know, if you're looking for companionship in the wall, Big Rolf probably wouldn't mind.
Why is Big Rolf in the wall?
Sure. What are you looking for?
And as he's doing that, like you hear this for free. It's very strange. You just hear this sort of sound. Not sure if you caught it, but it's kind of like this ruffling sound, and a very, very tiny squeak.
Are you digging for a pet?
Oh, no, not digging, feeding. This is Terry. And he like takes his hand out slightly, and you can see a bat little head come out.
Oh my god.
Not smoothie.
You beat me to it, you motherfucker. I was gonna make a joke about that.
No, Smoothie's back there. There's a family of them. I feed them a little bit at a time.
Wow. I'm gonna come up closer to the wall and just, if I don't mind, I would just want to have a look. How much do you normally give them?
I gotta be a little bit careful. But I take some of the egg protein mixture solution that we get, and that's the most nutritious all around. So I take a little like a third of that, and then it goes to them. They're often too frightened to come out, see, because of all the machines. So I feed them. What's your name?
Cole. And I briefly just greet him and, well, if you need...
Batman.
Tell you what. I'm sorry, what?
Batman.
Man-Bat?
Batman. I guess you could call me Man-Bat.
Batman, my bad.
Motherfucker.
I swear to God, he's written in the adventure. This is him. Hang on.
Sure, Jack.
You know what, Batman? I'm gonna call you Bruce. Does Bruce work for you?
No.
Absolutely fucking not.
How about Wayne?
What about Wayne or Tim?
Yeah, Wayne. Bruce.
Tim.
How about that?
No, that's not my name.
All right.
That's
Batman. It is. Tell you what, this place fucking sucks. Oh.
Yes. You know why you're here?
Oh. Fuck, if only.
Oh no.
Why?
How come? What happened?
No, I mean, I don't know why I'm here. Do you know why you're here?
I think I did one.
Before or after the bats?
I probably deserve. Well, no, I don't think there were bets in above times, but maybe I probably deserved it. Do you think you probably deserved it?
No.
Oh, give it time.
Jesus.
Broken.
Oh, no.
I'll tell you what. You said you're giving a third of your rations for the bats?
Give or take, it depends. Sometimes I need the extra protein because it can be hard in here, and sometimes we have to go down to level 2.
What's on level 2?
Level 2 can be a little harder, and sometimes things don't like when we make too much noise. But it's the better stuff down there, so sometimes when we get enough people... You guys had just arrived, right? So maybe we'll be going to level 2 until we run out of people again.
Fuck. How
There's
about...
a picture of him on the stream and in the virtual camera, in case you're wondering.
That is a Batman, yep.
Yep.
No.
How about next time you
They would
plan
die
on
for
feeding
him.
them?
See?
Next time
Jack,
you plan
if
on
this cat
feeding
dies,
them.
I'm not. I'm sorry, Nick. Just I want that out there right now. I will find a reason for Maybelline to wreak vengeance.
I guarantee nothing. Guarantee nothing.
I was just thinking maybe the bat's got more protein in it.
I mean, that and rabies, but yeah, you go for it.
Yeah, it's space rabies. What's the worst that could happen?
Space rabies. What was the question? I was distracted by voices in my head.
Aren't we all? You're talking about this level 2. How about, if it's as scary as you say, next time you think about feeding the bats, let me know. Oh, I want to help.
Oh. Yes. You could be my butler.
I prefer the term sidekick, but...
Sidekick. That's good too.
You know, further down there's a little bird. Someone calls a robin. You can look after
We
him.
don't want a bird down here. That's not a good idea. We don't want birds in the mines. And with that, he will happily shake your hand if you allow him to, and it's very vigorous. You're quite a strong guy, and you still feel like your arm might come off with how
Yeah,
rapidly.
you're just shaking it rapidly and just.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so we're going to cut to Octavia and Atten, and let me see here. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. All right, so find him.
I don't like it when Jack goes, "Oh yes, I remember," when talking about an NPC.
No.
No.
Jack just makes memorable NPCs. That's all he does.
I drink and
He
I make
makes them so
NPCs. Okay,
memorable.
I'll take it.
You make
right.
very memorable NPCs. You're very
Thank you.
good at
That's
it.
very kind. All right. So this gentleman here, probably the closest thing I would say as you guys begin making your way with well, actually, who was not given the pickaxe? It was Octavia.
Crazy one.
Right. So you're going to be
I'm just standing
reading
there
chat
like
occasionally. Yeah, so you
Staring
are,
at the
I think, would be given probably a situation where you're holding the light more than anything, because it's very dark down here. So you're kind of given a lantern, and you're just like given the light for now until you kind of earn it back. And
you gave me fire.
no,
Oh.
Just questioning. Just questioning what kind of lantern it was. Hey.
have we given the bat a name yet? The name is Terry, is the one they saw, but there's a family of them. So if you want to join the Discord, I will accept first come first served names for the bats. That can be in the traveler
Join.
discussion. I am fine with that. It could be your
names.
name if you want. That's fine. So
Most gifted
the
subs gets
real
the name
questions.
of that.
see, Steven's looking out for me. So if you gift your sub, you can name it that. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah. Or get a sub yourself. Yeah, I'm fine with it. So, Atten, as you are doing this, such a big galaxy, so I don't necessarily think that this is likely, but roll a d6 just for funsies.
4.
Okay. So you don't recognize this guy, but I'm going to give you this for free as you are getting ready to do your work and appear like a good, obedient prisoner. The gentleman standing next to you is relatively nondescript. He seems to have been working for a while. His hair has got a kind of sweat pushed back feeling to it. The thing that you catch is that, one, his eyes are very piercing, even though they're not particularly unique in color, kind of darkish brown. And they also lock onto Octavia, and
Yep.
Stephen, basically this is a situation where, name a bat Lenolithic Live in when you're ready. You've earned it. So you, as this is happening, Stephen, if you want to jump in at any point, you can, with the understanding that it might draw attention and blah blah blah, because this guy's trying to be subtle as he sidles up to Octavia. And this is where we're going to be a little creative, Karen. We might be making up some stuff. So he says,
My favorite.
he says to you quietly as he leans on his pickaxe, acting like he's kind of wiping the sweat off his forehead. He says, "What do you need?" You're sweating. And you haven't even picked up the pickaxe. You're shaking.
It's because I'm holding this really, really, really heavy lantern.
Well,
What do you need? You look like you've been working hard.
I am a man who enjoys his pleasures. Get the feeling that you do as well. Hence the
Well,
aforementioned.
mm. I like believe she dropped and like completely like just like dropping it to the yeah. This I turned to like Atten and I'm like, this place is great. I love it here.
You don't have any money, let's go.
Yeah, I don't have any money.
There might be things we could.
Well, Atten, there are things we can work out. There's so many things we can work out. Yeah, what's cell number? What's your number?
Depends on, well, let's imagine that you like to party. What's your favorite, finger food?
There's so many.
She's into it. Like, what? What do I do?
Just turn your head around.
Honestly,
My
I'm.
favorite.
Name the bat Boat. Okay.
Yes.
Oh
All right.
my God, Harry and Bert after much
Boat.
deliberation. Good job.
All
man.
right.
Well,
Maybe I'll make it Russian. I'll call him Boat or something.
what?
Wow.
Or it actually sounds like a name.
Boat's name is great though.
Yeah, fine. Okay, all right.
Something happens and he's like, quick, get to boat. Get to the boat.
Get to Boat.
Boat is their
All right.
flag. Their ship home.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So anyway, how do you respond?
Yeah.
As he
I
asks
like-
you about space drugs.
Yeah. I think she's just like, I partake in many finger foods. Do you have any to serve?
Yeah.
Do
Why do you think we're
see
having this?
I'm just double checking.
Go ahead, Sid.
Is there, like, I'm looking around. Is there guards? Like,
You could
Nearby
probably get the
earshot.
attention. Yeah, probably.
no, I don't want to get the attention. I'm just like, I don't want to get caught by the cops straight away.
Lodka equals boat in Russian. Okay.
It's no.
Lodka? Really?
Well, I
It
mean,
sounds
it's
made up.
It's probably Lodka, I would assume.
Wood.
I don't speak Russian.
What? Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, as this is, yeah. Well, but yeah. He to answer your question, he says, yeah. Well, maybe I got probably what you need. Going around. Oh, Talbot.
Albert?
Space
Albert.
Oh, Talbot. That's a. Oh, right. It's customary for me to give my name. I'm Octavia.
Well,
Yeah.
there are
Well,
places and ways you can keep it.
oh.
Don't find ways to know then it's me again and find a way for you to have it translate.
That's great. Sounds great. Atten, jail is fantastic.
Hey, one, we're gonna be here a while. Let's get going.
That's party.
Okay, now, Atten, are
This is
you
why the-
hiding your very obvious cop background, or are you turning it on full
Because
blast?
People here.
Say? Right. So what
yeah,
I want
because
you
I
to
probably-
do, if you don't mind, because I don't think you're trying to be a cock block, but I feel like years and years of being a cop might
Oh,
work
I'm just
in
like,
the reverse direction. So I want you to make a deception check intellect, please. So like, hello, fellow kids. I like the drugs too, but I'm not in a position.
What'd you get?
got a 3.
All right. So
Oh wait, a 4.
a
I have
4.
1 in deception.
I will point out we have not rolled for luck yet. So everyone roll a d6
Wait.
and let's see
We
how we go.
did.
We did roll for
have.
luck?
A 5.
We did.
We already
I
rolled
have
for
a
luck?
list of all of them.
Congratulations,
Wait, no,
good job.
and you said intellect as well. So plus
Intellect.
1, so it's 5.
Ooh.
Okay. Pop block. Oh, there's so many shirt ideas.
When you pop too hard, you cock block.
That's right.
Oh my gosh. All right, so yeah, well, in that case, if you have luck to spend, you could use it.
I don't want to get shivved, but I want to see a bit of chaos. A 5.
Incredible.
Hang on. Oh, you rolled. No. You if you've got luck, you spend it to bring it up to 8.
No, but I'm just going to
More
take the
luck
fail.
Oh, I understand. Okay, you want to
not
see a
spend.
bit of chaos? AE, I will sacrifice my character for the lols. Gotcha. Okay, so in that case, what I will say is it's the same thing that you would pick up, Octavia. This guy walks like a cop. They walk a certain way. It's just what they do. They are aware in a similar way that criminals do it. They pay attention to what's up and around them. It's a whole thing. Also, by the way, Lenonithic Live, now that you are a subscriber to the channel, there is a bat emote in there, so enjoy. He dances. So, with that in mind, he, as this conversation begins wrapping up, he looks over and says, "Was he your dad?"
No. I don't really know him. I kind of just did a failed smuggle attempt once with him. And now I'm in jail with him.
Did a failed
Funny.
smuggle attempt with...
Yeah. What? She turns around and I feel like she sees like Atten just like turn and she's just like, holy fuck, he's a cop.
With that, we're gonna cut. We're gonna cut to Marcus and Maybelline. Okay, so
All about to elbow the
Amazing.
dude in the fucking nose.
Can I please request that you do? Oh no, we can't do cam first. I was like, I have to clip this really quickly. Okay, I'm good.
Cam is not present, but he will be back, I'm sure.
No, he will be back very, very soon. All right, I have the
Piggles.
bit I need. I can
You
do it.
are next to a gentleman who, for the most part, he's just kind of looking forward. He's rather well built in sort of like a stocky kind of way. And he smells like herbs. And I don't mean like marijuana, I just mean like cooking spices. And he's got like kind of grime under his nails that would probably indicate that like he's probably on the cooking shift at least some of the time. That's who you're standing next to at this point.
Octavia's going to do. Sorry, what am I saying, Octavia? Sorry, it's because I'm looking directly at that clip. Maybelline is me.
Don't forget, Pickles, if you just go ! clip, that'll take care of that
Yes.
for you.
No, I remember that after I had already.
After you did it all? Yeah,
So-
all good.
Yeah, so I'm like, it's fine. I'm just going to leave it there until I come back to it. Octavia's going to. Why am I keep saying this? I've jinxed myself now.
You know who you
Maybelline.
wanna
I
be.
am
Yeah,
Maybelline.
Been in the dark for too long. She's gone split personality.
That's
Chat,
right.
do you think
It's just-
it is Maybelline or is it only maybe?
That's
Maybe.
right. I feel like I
Maybe
found
we're
like,
all
the other part of
Octavia.
my.
Nick's
I was
so
gonna say this is
upset.
The other part of my grandma's soul.
I made
This is
Nick
all
so
just-
upset.
No.
That was genuine upset that I saw in his eyes. Joan, you genuine pain, I feel.
Oh gosh.
You.
I understand
Fuck
why I'm
you.
getting bullied in the pregame now. I earned it. It's
We're all
fine.
just voices in Octavia's head.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm in a coma. This is my coma dream.
Yeah.
God!
Oh, You had some
Tony, he is
funky. You had some funky meds. All right.
That's right. It'll be the best.
That's
Okay.
We got the
strong
snort.
shit.
Off the
Amazing.
rails.
All right. Maybelline, do you do anything with that information?
Yes, Maybelline's going to turn to him, and just says, "So, hi, I'm
hello.
Megan Vegas Prescott," and holds her hand out to shake. You
That's
smell.
you have 3 names. I only have 2. What? I guess I have 2.
Oh,
Tells me that.
old family name. What do they call you?
Mort.
Maud. So nice to
Not
meet
as interesting, I guess.
No, but not everyone can have such a pretty name as me. I wanted to ask you, do you know when they deliver our luggage? I tried to ask about it on the prison ship before this all went down, and no one would answer me. And I thought, look,
Okay.
you smell relatively clean. There's quite this nice scent. Compared to, well, to be honest, some of the others that we've come across, like Big Roll.
Oh, it's just rosemary. That's mostly what I have access to.
Oh, you have access to. How do you get herbs down here?
Well, the more well-behaved people. I'm in a life sentence, so it's all the same. I'm not going anywhere. So I try to make the best of it, and I made a request, and some of the guards aren't so bad.
Ah. How long it takes people who aren't on a life sentence to get out of here?
Well, that depends. What did you do?
Well, I mean, I just kind of insulted someone with my art, and they kind of deserved it, but I think there's still been a little bit of an overreaction, to be honest.
Your art?
Oh yes, I'm an artist. I do holographic art, I organize performance pieces, I do so much stuff. It's such a good vibe in the scene, but I'm still, I've had a little bit of success, but I'm still up and coming.
Okay. Well, maybe there's been a mistake, but I will say yes. Well, I'm not really the person to ask. If you're asking me if you want to work in the kitchens, I suppose I don't mind. But if you're asking me how you get on the nice list, I suppose by not being a cunt, which can be harder for some people.
I mean, that's very true. We did meet Big Rolf earlier, and he was
Oh, you were the ones who started. Yeah, it might be a while before you were in the kitchens.
Okay, I don't really like cooking. I have people who do that for me usually.
Well, it's interesting. Here, Marcus, you're standing next to this person who has every right to basically go, okay, conversation over. But he seems quite understanding, almost like he definitely has the vibe of someone who's like, I'm not going anywhere. There's nothing I can do about the present situation. I'm going to make the best of it. So he's just putting a positive spin on this very inane conversation where he just goes, well, I suppose in the meantime, what do you like gossip? You do gossip?
I do. Do you have any good gossip?
Can I get each of you to roll a d6 for me?
Including me.
Yes.
Incredible.
5.
We are coming back to you, Abby.
4.
Well, yeah, that's all good. 1.
Okay, so starting with Maybelline.
6.
Yes.
What's the number?
5.
5. Cam?
4.
The 9. Abby?
1.
10. Stephen?
14.
So you got a
Not
4,
four, I got a
thank you.
4.
Yep, yeah, don't do that. Oh, you'll break me. Okay, Karen?
612. No.
He was trying to be helpful in his defense. It's just not going to work with me because I'll just go.
I knew it was going to fuck you up, but I went with it anyway.
Blue screen. Yeah, 14, and you got a 6, so 20, and Nick?
Dos.
So 22, thank you.
Jack struggles with numbers.
Well.
I was trying to help.
He runs out of fingers.
Yeah.
The Starport, I do know the Starport warden at Circle City can be bribed for a few thousand credits to issue fraudulent papers for the like. that might be
Fancy.
in your wheelhouse if this was a mistake, or if you. It sounds like you have rich people. Maybe if they know where you are, that could be a way forward.
Well, I definitely would like to get a word out. Do you know if we get phone calls here? The last person.
So I will answer that question. Communication is a little tricky in the travel universe. It is a situation where I'm going to be a little bit timey-wimey, bendy with this, but my understanding of it is that the further out in the galaxy you go, the longer it's going to take for messages to get out there. So if something's nearby, and we're going to be bendy with this, as I said. So if something's close-ish, you're going to have more of a chance of a message receiving and having a telecommunication. If they're way out in the galaxy, then it's going to take a while, to the point where you might as well physically go there because you can jump and things like that. So we're kind of in the equivalent of the frontier back in the 1890s, where telegrams are being put up for the first time and communication is possible, but it's not necessarily instantaneous. So the best you could probably do is send out a message a la the scouts and the like. That's what scouts are for, some of them anyway. Octavia, what was the question?
Do you want to know what it says?
Please. Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I on point?
That, allies and contacts can only be contacted when the travelers are in the same system. There will be a delay in communications even in the same system. So of several seconds or even minutes because of different planets. So you can't actually talk to anyone outside of your system.
So what you could do in this context is, chat can do this too in case they're curious. If you go to travelermap.com, Piggles, you could look up your home planet and see how far away it is from Keanu, which is the planet that you are on. You would be somewhat aware of at least the system you are in. But to answer the question, which would be rephrased in character, it would say, if you play nice enough, you might get yourself in a position to do that, but it doesn't really. This is a planet that people send folks who generally don't come out, and it's not impossible. I've seen it, but you want to keep your eye open for opportunities, that's for certain. Not necessarily again.
Absolutely. And look, I'll do you a solid. Since you gave me such a great little tip about potentially bribing the station master, I'll keep my ear out. So if I hear any good gossip too, I will return the favor.
Okay. Give me a I'll say it's a persuade. This is generally just kind of like a social thing, but like give me a persuade plus social. Unless intellect or education is better, but I assume so.
Let me double check. Because I upped my persuade. Social. Actually, I'll do. You said education was one of the options?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll choose education because I've got a +1 to that.
Excellent. Okay. So what I want... Yeah, please go ahead. Sorry, I was jumping
okay.
ahead.
No, that's okay. So I rolled a 6 with the +1 modifier with the education. That's a 7. And because you said persuade, I've got a 2 in that as well. So that's
excellent. Is that the one you improved?
That is the one I improved.
Training. Nice. Okay. That once we get to +3 and beyond, it might be worth looking at the core book to see if there's like a cap on skills. I'm not entirely sure about that, but that's we'll find out. Anyway,
Karen to the rescue on that.
Karen on it. Karen's on it. Yeah. I can always trust Karen. We need to take a picture of you one day in a librarian outfit, Karen, and we'll just have that for all the socials forever.
I have the glasses.
There you go.
Goblin mode as well, please.
Exactly. So
just an emote every time we
will
need
also say Just wait for, because I can see Cam is on his way. Cam, your internet is kicking you in the dick today. You alright?
They call him the Vanishing Man.
Cam, can you hear us?
I'm back.
I don't think he's in.
Really being a pain in the ass now.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
disappearance number 3. That's insane.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. All good, all good. Thanks for being here. He will say quietly, you have a chance out in the yard. Ask for a Bobby Shack.
Bobby Shack.
Informer. He might know, but like I said, you might want to earn your place a little bit first. But I'm sorry that if they truly made a mistake, that's terrible.
Oh, look, I assume my parents are going to get me out of this at some point. They've definitely done it before. Just depending on how far away we are, it just might take them a little bit. That's all. At least I think so. I'm not really quite sure where we are.
Well, you're in Tarkwell Prison, Kia, and as he begins to finish this, Lyra, you are returning, and you feel in the elevator something beginning to rumble. And what I want chat to do, please, is to roll a d6. Exclamation mark, roll space the number 6, first come, first served, whoever wants to in chat.
Oh, the dice.
5. So much. Okay. Octavia, the area that you are doing your thing in, there is a bunch of people nearby, and you would be able to see this occurring based on the fact that you're back somewhat with the light. Someone is hitting away at this, and that you hear this sort of ting, and it sort of echoes throughout the cave slightly, and you see the ceiling beginning to tipple a little bit. What do you do?
Ooh. Is this person just a random?
They're not someone you've talked to, no. But they're nearby the drug dealer and Atten.
And is anyone other than the guy that's just pickaxed the wall in danger? That I, like, immediate?
That depend. Well, I don't know how much experience you have with mining. I will say because you're a citizen, you might have overseen some forms of that sort of thing. So just make an intellect check, I suppose. Education education makes more sense, actually.
Yeah, please don't bring my intellect out into this stuff. Any other, just an intellect?
Just
No
straight
other
intellect
skill?
checked, I think. Unless you've got something specific that I'm not aware of.
Let me have a quick look. I have... I know how to fly random things. No, probably not.
Alright, cool.
Unless, no, I can drive and fly different things, but that's about it. So not really. But with my education, it is a 9.
A 9. Okay. That's enough. I would say the answer is absolutely yes. And you probably want to get them moving or intervene in some way if you give a damn.
Yeah, like, this is the thing. I think that I don't know if she does. So, like, at this point, it's almost like morbid curiosity, but only if she knows that, like, she's safe, if that makes sense. Like, if she can see that, like, logically, if that caves, this is, like, where she's standing's probably gonna cave, she'd be like, alright, come on, like, stop fucking doing shit.
I think you'll probably have to. I mean, if you just want to run yourself, you'll probably be able to do so. You're like you're got chains on your arms and legs, but you are not like unable to run. My question would be, well, actually, no, I got no problem with it. So you just kind of.
No, I'm not running.
Okay.
No. It's more. Okay, yeah. Like logically in a mine, if a bit comes down, all of it's coming down. So I feel like that is probably what pops into her head, and she's just like yells in like the most like not like pointed. She's just like, "Hey, you stop! It's coming down!"
Okay, I love it. Give me a roll of your choice. What would you like to roll?
Oh god.
I would say probably persuade or something along those lines, but
Yeah. I'm so good at that. I don't have anything other than deception. Don't think that works. All right.
So this is more just like carrying your voice. So yeah.
Yeah.
Give me
Yep.
give me some.
And what's the main skill?
Intellect, I would say.
Intellect. With I rolled a 10, but with a -4. It's a 5.
Okay. So times 10 minus 4 is a 6, yeah. All right.
Oh yeah,
so,
I can't
hard,
count.
right?
Sorry.
Yeah, you're right. So you do that and you scream out, but it's not quite fast enough. Lyra, as you're coming down, you can see that there's a bunch of different rocks that are sort of doing their thing. Now, this doesn't seem to be the first time that this might have happened before. Can I get an intellect check of your own, please? Because you're kind of nearby. The mining equivalent of that dude who hangs out observing the roller coaster, you know, the guy with all the buttons and things like that, you're right next to it, because it would be right next to the elevator. There's a whole desk full of stuff.
Awesome. I got a 12.
Amazing. Okay, I think you can absolutely interact with this and potentially keep people from getting smashed. So what I want you to do is, do you have anything in computers?
That's not an actual skill, is it? Is that in electronics?
No, it's a skill. Electronics computers.
Oh, sorry. I've literally just got electronics 1 and then a bunch of electronics 0s. I don't remember what that is.
Right.
So,
So what you needed to do with that is you would have given yourself electronics 1 and then a specific skill in one of them. Because you haven't done that, would you like it to be computers?
I actually remember it being computers. I'd have to double
mark it down then.
Where it is.
Perfect.
I'll double check later.
No, we're saying it's computers now because that's what you're rolling. So give me a electronics, computers, intellect.
Use.
I know that's what you want to use.
Oh, it is. It's a 9.
Okay. So what happens is a combination of alarms start blaring as you push your way in past the guard, start hammering away at the keys, and all of a sudden there seems to be these kind of like pillars that kind of rush up and kind of spread out, and there's a couple of bits of rubble. Atten, can I get you to make a athletics check? And we'll make it dexterity, please. Didn't hear a word.
I was muted. I got a 9 plus
Okay.
1. So 10.
Perfect. So you dodge out of the way. A couple of people are a little banged up. But as that happens, there seems to be a huge cacophony and a couple of people are hurt. But honestly, that's the extent of it. And the guards are already kind of milling around you a little bit, acting a little bit differently than they were before in the eyes of Maybelline, Marcus, Atten, Octavia, and Jameson. You watch as Lyra kind of enters in through the dust, and Lyra, you need to have a conversation with these people, and you know that you have permission to do so. What do you say?
This is just like out in the open. There's no kind of.
No, the guards are aware of it.
Just there. Are you all alright? What happened?
Some
That's
fucking
fine.
fool was just like going too hard on one type of bit of rock and
Right. So not structural instability, just some idiot.
Sure.
Yeah.
I guess. Can I look at one of the guards real quick and just ask if we're like safe to be here?
I don't think they would necessarily respond to that.
That's fair.
They're happy to like do what the Imperium tells them to do, but you probably want to get these people out and away, Lyra, because it's rather important that you talk.
Yeah, alright. So I can move with them, like the guards won't stop us as a group leaving?
Well, they'll be escorting you, but they'll probably take you up to somewhere to have a conversation.
Understand. Why don't we get out of here, and I have some interesting information to share.
Great. I could use a shower.
As we
And
leave,
with that, we're going to take a break. We will see you in 10 minutes. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Might be alive, but do quick thing.
Unused.
That's all right.
Oh,
It's
it's
a,
still
it's a me. No,
here.
actually, you
It's
know what?
all
No, it's fine.
Insane.
What? Yeah, it's like walking away.
I don't know what
we're
to
gonna
do with my
We're gonna
hands.
do the walking away
You've gotta
on the
do
same
jazz
path towards our
hands.
cars.
I don't know
Bye.
what to do with my
Bye.
hands.
Or spirit
Bye.
fingers.
We're still here. Bye. Oh no, you're still here. Oh, Jesus.
I
Bye.
know.
Bye.
We're trapped forever. Oh no.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Sound off, everyone.
Hello.
Excellent. Okay, so we return to private little area. Let's be honest, there aren't that many of those that aren't a office of some kind, and you're certainly not gonna get into those. So probably the best you could hope for is a cell that you all have to cram into, and two guards are standing kind of outside, far enough away. The door slams closed, louder than some of you might expect, and you are as alone as you can be. What do you want to do?
Incredible. I think I'd immediately like to, maybe even as we were walking, sidle up to Octavia and just be like, "Are you all right? How are you? What happened?"
I'm fine. I found the local plug. He was interesting.
Right.
Yes. He was interesting. Did you know that Adden's a cop? Or was a cop? He walks like a cop.
What co-op?
I told you I was a cop when we worked together.
You're a co-op.
I literally said, I literally said to you, I need your help with this investigation I'm on.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you're a cop. Like, I investigate
go
things
to
all
the
the
garden
time.
with the cap. Why are you devolving into Boston, the both of you?
Yeah.
I can't say cop in that
Co-op.
fucking
Co-op.
accent. Ugh.
It's got like 7 syllables.
Kip.
Yeah, he does have a bit of a cop gait, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Interesting.
I specifically told both of you.
We don't
What?
listen. Or at least Octavia
Did
doesn't
you
listen.
hear that? On
No,
the
who's
wind?
Who's talking?
The most accurate thing.
It's just like when you. I'm just over in the corner, like, guys.
Mama,
I didn't lie about it.
what the fuck?
I went like right beside you, like, no idea who he is.
We're talking about him like he's not there, but he's literally walking right next to us.
Yep. We don't have privacy here, so I don't care.
That's so fair.
Are you okay?
Yes, yeah, I'm fine. I just had a conversation that I think we should all be privy to. Oh look, a broom closet, and I just like shove everyone into there.
You're in a cell, you've been closed in.
Incredible. Hi everyone. How are you all feeling after the almost getting crushed by the rubble?
That's not the greatest thing to happen.
Again.
Well,
Feel
yeah,
fine.
that's
Prison's great. I love it here.
We can. What? How are you? Why you? Us free? How?
fair. Yeah. Us free? Don't actually know about that one. We're not free, first of all. I think they just gave us space to be somewhere else. I'm not sure why. However,
You know exactly
I had
why. Because of who you spoke to.
Well, I mean, yeah, but as in like that. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of Jack, do I know exactly who I spoke to? Do I have a name, or is it just a maybe person?
They did not give you an M.
Yep.
They
awesome.
do have a description now.
Okay. Can I, via Jack, give the description of who I spoke to?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, your voice has changed a lot.
Jack, you gotta do the Irish accent while you do this. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
no. What will I do? Jack
Whatever will
Crawford
you
O'Brien has to use an Irish accent. Fuck you up,
Potato.
lads. Alright. Okay.
Christ almighty.
Yeah.
He is the copper.
He's the copper.
The best I could describe them to you is they seem to know. Well, I'll describe them. They have like kind of pale skin, a short-ish haircut that kind of gives the impression of someone who probably maybe worked in something a bit more grunty than the Navy themselves. They tend to allow their hair to grow a little bit longer. You could see freckles, you could see auburn hair, and they knew what they were talking about when it came to your work. And they mentioned papers that you hadn't published in a long time. They were medically sound, proficient.
Beautiful. And I obviously haven't heard of this person in the medical field before.
No.
Beautiful. Well, I talked to some sort of imperial high up, medically profound, proficient in, seems to be high up Imperium business. Other than that, I don't know a whole lot about them. But they did give me some interesting, I guess, ultimatums.
I'm going to pause really quick.
Please.
Colt. Recognize the description. That's O'Hare. That's bang on O'Hare. In fact, now that you think about it, it's kind of like funny that you did mention a Dr. Delaney, but you weren't really listening a lot of the time.
Resetting his own shoulder from the collapsing rubble, Colt just goes. It was the captain, wasn't it?
Looked like some sort of authoritative figure, not so proficient in badges.
Typing, yeah.
Captain
Voss. Zara Voss. I know her.
No, it was O'Hare. O'Hare, the bottom one.
Oh. I've always said her hair. Lol.
O'Hare.
I have a lot of names. Oh. Sounds like Farah. No. Not like her. Come here. What'd she say?
Sorry, who are you talking about? You know her?
I think I do. I'm confident I do.
Sure. Right, okay. Well, I'll give her what she said to me, and then we can see if our notes compare, I guess. So there is an ultimatum that she gave me. How do we feel about abandoned lab ships and potentially traveling to them for freedom?
Better than rotting down there.
I mean, if this is an example of the accommodation, I don't think they're going to be that great, so I'm very happy to go. Sooner rather than later, preferably.
Look, honestly, same. She basically told me there was an investigation that she wanted to do on, or specifically she wanted me to do on this lab ship that some prisoners used to escape. We have to, or we have been asked to, I have been asked to, with you, find a black box in this ship. I assume bring it back to them for investigation, and in return for doing that successfully, we are happy to go free, if that's how I understood correctly. Not sure exactly. Please.
What are they giving us in terms of an expense account for this?
Maybelline, I feel you're drastically overestimating our bargaining rights in this situation. We have what's on our backs.
But, like, are they gonna pay for the ship? You know, there's like running costs and stuff. I mean, look, I know I have people do this for me, but I do know that much.
You're actually absolutely right, and they're not going to pay for a ship. Marcus, as far as I'm aware, you've got a functional craft.
Yeah, we just have to go pick it up. If we can get out of here.
Assuming we're given freedom to do so. How does everyone feel about this? Does that ring any bells for you in your knowledge of this person?
Last time I was working with O'Hare, and last time I was sent to pick something up, it all went wrong.
Went wrong how?
Well, I'm here.
As in prison?
I think so.
Right.
Last I met O'Hare, we were retrieving something for Dr. Dune? Dick Dune? At least that's what we called him. Long story short, we didn't get it. 2 weeks later, I'm here.
And you were with this O'Hare the entire time?
She was with me.
Hmm.
Dunn. His name was Dunn. I remember it now.
Dunn.
Richard Dunn.
Richard Dunn. Huh. Well, now we're trading stories. He was an old professor I used to work with. Awful guy. We have history. What were you picking up, out of interest?
Was my place to ask.
Yeah, right, okay.
Of my pay grade to be told.
Huh. On that, just on having stories that mysteriously intertwine even though we've not met each other before, why are we all here? Marcus, I know you. Octavia, I know you. And it seems like some of you have, at least some of us all have connections to each other in some way. That seems an awful coincidence in the billions of light years of galaxy that we have and that we've come from. Does anyone have any ideas, or Colt, if you have any ideas on O'Hare, of why we all are, other than being here and in prison and why we don't know that, why we're all here together?
I can say about Clara. She's awfully naive, so whatever she's telling us, she doesn't know the full story. She's trusting the higher ups.
Right. Did I get that impression from speaking to her, Jack?
You could make a deception check to read her in retrospect.
I shall attempt. Intellect deception.
I feel
No. 3.
you have luck if you want to use it.
I have 2. It's probably...
you remember to use or lose it. You reroll each day, so each session. So if people want to donate luck, they can.
Mine. I've got 4 luck you can use.
3.
Want to use it all, Steve?
I think it'll be 3 out of the 4 to get to 8.
Okay, perfect.
Lovely.
If anything, naive. The best that you could probably get from her is that she clearly knew you and was a little bit of a fangirl. She sort of knew about your work, but she and Colt have one look in common, and that is that they look tired, even though Colt is very awake. There has been clearly some missions that they've gone on that have weighed on this person, possibly more than Colt. And other than that, the thing that I would say that is probably the most obvious is that he's definitely keeping something close to the chest that she isn't revealing yet. Now, whether that's the Imperium not revealing it yet, or whether she's got other stuff under the vest is TBD. But the impression was that of nervousness, secrecy, and an expectation to test you.
Interesting. She did seem a little... I wouldn't say naive is the right word, but weathered, and like she either didn't know everything or she wasn't telling me everything. Which, now that you've given me that little bit of information, Colt, worries me. I'd prefer not to be... Well, I'd prefer our consequence for potentially not doing this to be worse than being here right now in prison. I don't know what would be much worse.
Prison's not that bad, guys. I what? I hold a lamp for a couple of hours. I get high. What's wrong?
I didn't even give you a pickaxe.
Well, that would be stupid if they did that.
You were literally made into a lamppost.
Hmm?
Drugs. It sounds like Octavia's had a great time, honestly.
Did you actually...
Well-
Can I, like, wander over to Octavia and just, like, look in her pupils? Is she high right now?
No, she wishes she was.
She's really... Octavia, that man
Hence the
didn't-
conversation with the drug dealer in the first place.
Yeah,
If
she's
we were here
literally
for-
like shaking.
Yep.
If we were here for like a week, she would be ruling this place.
100%.
No, I want to go back. No.
Back to prison. Well,
While this is happening, Atten's gonna kind of like put his fingers to his head and kind of quietly to himself just go, see if this works still. Conroy, can you hear me?
Roll a d6, bud.
6.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Crystal clear. Adam, is that you?
That is me. Where are you, bud?
Well, little me is here, a little me is there, some of me over there, some over here, my fingers over there.
I know you're going through things. I need you to focus, buddy. I need you to focus. I'm in prison.
This is the first you've heard of it, Steve.
Oh.
Right, he was assembled when you last went in together. They found whoever they is, and they dismembered him.
Oh. What do you mean?
What do I mean? I'll start from the top. So there's some over here, and some over there.
I get that. Yep. Who got you?
I didn't quite see them. Quite strong. I would have defended myself if I got the chance, but they think I'm in some sort of garbage dump. What do you need? I might be able to... my hard drives are still working okay.
Well, I'm gonna be looking for a science ship.
Oh,
And I need your help, buddy.
well, might need a hand.
Can you send me your location somehow? Or...
There's a dense atmosphere. I was on this high density place. I remember that there were people that talk like this, and they were very friendly. I was trying to lay low after got arrested, like you told me. But actually, he would know. Insert planet. He will tell you the name of the planet. Jack doesn't have it right in front of him right now, but he would know that because he went there and blah blah. As long as I wasn't dumped into space and ended up in another planet, which is theoretically possible, I'm still on that planet.
Well, at least we still got connection. Got some folks here. We're gonna be getting out of here. This area
Laboratory ship. What are we? What for? And you're in a prison, you said?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And laboratory ship has what to do with prison?
We're getting sent to find it, and we might get our freedom.
Seems unlikely.
Well, it's better than the hole we're in right now.
I can dig up some information on laboratory ships and give you a general gist of what you should be running into. Do you know what you're looking for?
The black box.
Do you know anything more about why you were arrested or anything like that?
Well, I think it might have had something to do with, you and that old past thing I was going to get you to help me dig up.
That reminds me. When that was happening, this might have happened right before you got arrested. I found some interesting information that it didn't mean anything to me, but the Imperium were trying to bury it. It was a code number 1145672.
Whoa. Slow down there, buddy.
Sorry. 1 4 5
You're such a pain in my ass.
6 7
Our GM is
2
so
3
busy with himself.
But can you
Dare
repeat
make
that?
the chat go through that.
But can you repeat that in Spanish? I need that in Spanish.
He does. I don't.
Uno, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2.
5, 6, 7.
The taco burrito. For you and the family.
Jesus Christ!
Taco kisses.
1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3.
Fantastic. Oh, well, that's impressive. Anyway,
I
I got my joy.
For you.
Sorry?
I have a serious meta question for you.
Huh?
Would you have given the robot a sexy voice if he were like 3 feet shorter?
I don't think the height particularly matters, but I mean, I understand, because it could have been
Robot cat.
probably not, because this is my best Kevin Conroy impression, as best as I can do. So
That's all I wanted to know. Please continue.
yeah, which I don't know if it would be disturbing or not for like a little cat
Just
robot
like-
to go like, hello.
Just goes up, the cat just like,
Yeah,
meow.
Puss in Boots, how dare you?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's fine.
like,
Adorable little cats with sexy voices. Puss in
true.
Boots is the king of them.
It's
That's
not.
right,
It's
I
not
impulse.
impossible. You
Impulse.
can pull it up. Certainly true.
Me, I got a handy robot. Everyone else in the cast, I'm a fuck it.
hey, specifically, we're talking about
You-
Octavia romancing your robot.
You gave him sentience and flesh. It's on the table, and it's your fault.
Oh,
It got flesh? Oh, even better.
If it quacks like a duck, it's a fucking duck.
Assume the position. So,
by the way.
it.
Anyway, prison. Right. Yes, prison.
And the other thing he says, there was something, a name, Prince Electoral, which is
See, Italian?
frustratingly is spelled with a H apostrophe I yeah, it's a whole thing. You don't recognize it, but yeah, you don't recognize the name. And I think Conroy in his state would be like, not certain. 33% power dropping.
We gotta find you, buddy. I'm gonna get these
That
folks.
would be acceptable. This is the part of the conversation where I ask, how are you doing? And physically. But I assume physically is fine. Considering
physically tired,
Holger's
emotionally confused, tired.
That is common for humans.
Need to check on my daughter.
You are concerned about her emotional?
Her well-being in general. We'll get to that when we get in person there, buddy. Save your energy. If you find anything else more, location-wise or anything, just, send a little voice to my head.
You have any more information, I could possibly look it up at the equivalent of a ship's library. Well, if I was connected to a ship. But it is possible to reference what I can. Also, I would like my body back.
I'd like your whole too. Well, I'm gonna find what it. If you can send me the diagnostics of a laboratory ship where a black box might be found, that'd be helpful.
Laboratory ship. Well, laboratory ships are full of scientists. Like it said that this was something that Imperium through the prison one.
Here's some higher up bullshit.
Then it may well lead to you. My advice is to pay attention to what it is you're getting yourself into. Perhaps harm yourselves in case it is. That would be what I would possibly do if I wanted several people to disappear.
Well, I need to get to my stash and get this going. Talk to you in a little bit, buddy.
Salutations.
At this point in the conversation, because Atton's probably just stood there, put his finger to his fucking head, and then just
I'm just talking. Yeah, I'm just like talking to myself.
I think that Octavia, like, as much as she can, scuttles up to him and goes, I know that look! Who are you talking to? And then in your head, you can hear, was it a cool person? Tell me more! Come on! I didn't know I could speak to you like this. This is a really cool opportunity.
Does that, like, jump, like, her to Conroy? Would that leapfrog?
I mean, probably he could hear it as you're hanging up and just go, is that woman emotionally stable?
Not at all, buddy.
Understood.
Who is that?
Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
Oh, hang on. So you're using tech to have a dabba. Interesting.
Yes.
I'll tell you
She's also
what.
got a computer in her head.
Yeah.
I have
Karen,
a full
why don't we
computer
be
in
a
my
bit
head.
wibbly wobbly here because I think this might be fun. Why don't you just give me a? Actually, I'll tell you what. If you're fine with it, I think you could probably like notice at a certain point if you're fine with it, because There's nothing Stephen can really do about it. So you hear the name Prince. I have to look down every time because even in my phonetic spelling, I have. I'm like, what the fuck was it? Teletoral. That is an Aslan name.
Oh.
Oh.
Aslan are the lion folks, some might call them. They have their own evolution, but they have their basis in those kind of predators. Yes, exactly right, Silverfire. They are lion people. Because we have wolf people, why not lion people too? So
It's just raining cats
You
and
got
dogs.
both sides.
it's not there's a lot of princes and kings and the like in Aslan society. Notably, what you guys would all probably know, because it's been the predominant collective rumor of this part of the galaxy, is the rumor is that the Ihate are brewing for another push. Now, what that means is that the exploits of a family / empire go to the first son. So they are all about expansion and conquest, although ironically they are quite honorable as a society. So think of that. There's examples in human culture. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but basically they're kind of like, okay, you're going to follow our rules. Cool. Great. Amazing. We've conquered you. We win. They will still be bloodshed because it's a war. Some people are going to stand up to you, but generally speaking, they'll just conquer and move on and say, we own this now. But the second sons, the Ihate, get nothing. And so they must expand their own selves. Now, there has been enough galaxy on their edge of the world that, you know, they can kind of take it from each other to some degree. And ever since the Imperium has expanded as far as it has in recent years, they've been keeping it safe. But the rumor is that they may well be pushing inward. That is the fear. How true it is unclear. But Octavia, you immediately catch it as a Aslan name.
Wait, Prince. Whatever his name is.
Teletoral. I know it's hard.
Teletoro. A telephone. Prince Telephone. That's
Teletoro.
that's
Call
an
me up and
Aslan
there's
name.
no one home in my lion.
That's an Aslan name. This is still happening in your head, so everyone also has just seen me scuttle to Atten.
You're just
and
looking
then
at me.
silently at face to face, just staring.
Maybe I was just gonna lean over to Lara and be like, "Hey, do you think I need medicine?"
I think medicine's a bit beyond at least a couple of them.
They need
Unfortunately.
drugs. Got you.
Maybe. Yeah, that's probably a better one. You don't have any on you.
No, I think they took them all. Oh, I was so disappointed. I had some good ones too.
Unfortunately.
I got some more.
Hey, Atten,
Mm.
I think we should probably join the conversation in the group. They were all looking at you weird, and I was like, I know what he's doing. This is gonna be real fun. And then,
I mean,
Yeah.
you weren't really in this conversation to begin with. Kind of.
well, you didn't keep it very close to you know? Like, sometimes when you talk to people over a certain distance, lines get crossed.
Are you trying to tell me how to act in public? Of all people?
No! I'm just saying that you kind of just turned into a statue, and now I'm just staring straight into your eyes.
I've only got one eye.
Oh,
I'm looking at that eye. It looks like 2. Yes, I pull out and I'm just like, sorry about that. And
Are you all,
was
you
having
all
a
good?
daydream. Yes.
Atten?
Oh, yeah, fine. I just had a phone call out to make, get a bit of research going while we're get going where we're going.
You have a phone in here?
Phone in here. Apparently, so does she.
Yeah.
Would I know that about Octavia?
You probably put it there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got like a one-to-one link from
I feel like at least with Lara, with like Octavia, you probably, I don't think she would have expressly told you, but she would have definitely just like gone into a like
bet.
trance of like at some point. And you were probably like, yeah.
What's going on there? Yeah. What?
Jack. Apparently, you're muted.
No, good. I was drinking a thing enough at the time.
Oh, that's so far. Incredible.
Right.
Well, did you get any information out? And you said you were asking.
Yeah, he's gonna send me some schematics. About some laboratory ships, and
Right.
I mentioned the name Prince Teletoril.
Teletoril.
It's an Aslan name. Very honorable sounding name, to be honest.
Pretty sure that's exactly what you said about the Varga
gonna
name.
say.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure all names are honorable to you.
Say?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, if he's involved with what I think he's involved, he's a bit of an asshole.
Right.
We're
Okay.
all assholes, right?
Anyway, how are we getting off this rock?
Well, was I told, Jack, that we could just leave? Like, do we have to go do anything before that?
You don't have free reign. You'll be escorted
Well-
and then taken to the thing. But yeah.
Sure, okay, yeah. I guess we could just go. I mean, I think we have to tell, people. And I don't think we'll be given a free passage, but I guess we just go unless anyone else has any questions, complaints, queries. Octavia in the back.
Sorry, I have a question. Do we really believe this shit? Like,
Not at all.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
Oh,
not. but
great,
what-
good.
let's
We
go
get
ahead.
the fuck out of here.
There's no contract. I just want to point that out as well. There really should be a contract.
True. Well,
Right.
yeah, there's no contract, which is, I guess, good for both of us, but worse for us. I wouldn't feel-
Definitely worse for us.
Mm.
They could just keep extending what we have to do. It's pretty common in the corporate world. I just want to point that out.
True.
Would you
but I think let's consider
rather
that
never-ending space travel
Yeah.
in danger, or certain death in a hole?
Oh, definitely freedom, and I think I've worked out where we are, and I really don't want to wait that long for mummy and daddy to come and get me. I just want to point out, at some point we should probably have a backup plan or a really, really good lawyer.
Do you have a
Well,
really
we can
good...
get that on the move.
Well, my parents have really good lawyers, so probably.
Right. Well, we can.
Are
keep
we
that on
guys in
back
the
burner.
same place? It's so much fun here.
Octavia,
I would like to leave as soon as
happened with you and the... What? What happened there?
Oh, well, get off of drugs.
She found a guy she was gonna bang him for drugs. We
Right.
need
Yeah.
Is
Octavia,
a very stereotypical way of thinking there, Atten. We did not say anything about sexual favors.
Was it
You
wrong?
practically licked his face.
Because there were drugs on it. Come on, did you not see the power? Come on! It's right there! I was so tempted!
Just want to
Octavia,
point out there are certain parties where that is absolutely the thing you do. So it's a bit in fashion at the moment.
Why
You lick
are we
up
talking about this?
people's
Can we
faces.
leave? Can
Yeah,
we
let's-
leave? I don't want to be in a broom closet anymore.
the first closet door.
Soldier boy, come on, let's go.
There are no closet doors. We're just stuck in the cell, and someone bangs on the door, being like, "Let us out!"
Have you agreed to anything, or are you? What are you doing?
We're going because we have no other choice, and then we're gonna formulate a plan.
Oh
to
no,
get
you have a
them away.
choice. You can stay in prison if you really want.
I mean,
We agreed.
I'm
Okay,
going to
explain.
drag
we don't
Octavia
have a choice.
against her will out of
Ah!
prison.
Maybelline's going to point out to Octavia, look, we got better drugs on the outside, to be fair. You know.
I don't think you understand. The best drugs are made in toilets.
So
Oh,
I'm not
sweet
debating
Jesus.
that. Just there's more variety because they've got access to more ingredients.
Octavia, we could be rewarded for killing people.
With lots of drugs.
Mm.
I want to point something out real quick as you guys are kind of making your way out, in case, mostly because I want Cam to have a moment while his internet is working. Marcus,
Fair.
you, as this is happening, you would probably catch something that no one else would, which is that if they wanted to talk to all of you, they would have talked to all of you. You also know fuck all about laboratory ships. Ipso facto, Lyra, who barely knows you, doesn't know any of the other folks particularly well apart from Octavia, stood up for you and the rest. What do you do with that
Good
information?
point. I will look at Lyra and I'll be like, so if they wanted all our help, why do they just come to you?
Honestly, they were just going to take me. The Imperium was going to bring some sort of guards with me. They were going to get me. I don't know why specifically me as a medic. You'd think you'd want someone more qualified in fighting, but they were just going to bring me. I refused on the basis that I wouldn't particularly like to. It'd feel irresponsible to leave Octavia where she is for the first part. And for the second part, there's been a lot of times, I think, in... There we go. Sorry, I just... or just destroyed itself. There have been a lot of times in my life and everyone's lives, I think, that we have been completely isolated, and it seems we've got a good thing going here for the time being, for the past 8 hours, or however long we've been here. I don't particularly want to leave that behind. I'd like to go out drinking with you again.
As soon as Lyra mentions drinking again, he just perks up and goes, well, I'm sold.
Okay.
But then
Is there anything you guys... Go ahead,
Marcus
Cam,
will
sorry.
walk over to Lyra, put his arm over her and go, you do know my ship's literally held together with duct tape, right?
Yeah, look, I actually was going to ask for an Imperium ship, but I kind of got caught up. We'll deal. I think we'll be fine.
I mean,
Not
Well,
only
if
that,
we're
Cam, you're 85% sure it's been impounded. Because you have a lot of parking fines.
yeah, And it is literally like, when you see those to envision the ship, when you see those cars drive down the street and they spend all their money on like rims and body kits and the body
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
like shit.
Yep.
Just envision that in a spacecraft. That's what I'm envisioning my ship as.
He
Yeah,
spent all
with-
his money on the speakers in the boot.
Yeah. It's got neon lights everywhere. It goes, doof, 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 but it doesn't. At the best of times, you have to kick the reactor to do anything.
Amazing. Okay, well, let's move on. So you guys get yourselves into position, and you are being escorted towards what's called a ship's boat. Rather simple looking thing. It's not particularly fun to look at. You could Google it if you really want to. It basically just looks like a Twinkie. To be honest, it's not pleasant. It's just like, oh yeah, it does what it says.
It's a ship.
It does the ship things. And is there anything anyone wants to say, do, or be before I move us along?
Nope.
Octavia would probably at some point, sidle up to Colt and be like,
Hey, this is real fishy, right? Like, this is fucked, and we're gonna have to. They're gonna stab us in the back the moment we do anything wrong.
Sorry, what? You talking to me?
What?
I just assumed you're having another episode. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, no! Well, most of my episodes don't include, thought. But anyway...
I can tell.
Oh,
Look, we're absolutely a scapegoat.
Right.
We can't deny that. But the best part about these sort of stories is being the underdog. And I tend to get my own or go down swinging.
I suck at fighting. I'm the worst person for this. I don't understand. Why am I here?
Real question.
You think creatively. And it's for that as
Just
well.
accuse me of not thinking like 5 seconds ago.
I accuse you of not putting much thought into things. Look, you're creative. You can't be contained in a box, and that is why you're here. Worst comes to worst, you could probably dig someone's fucking eyes out.
I already have. Alright.
On that, Jack, real fast. Did I get told that we were getting our gear back at all?
Hell no.
Yeah, we're just not? Okay, cool. Excellent.
How about we get fucked?
Can I have my gun back, please?
Absolutely nothing. Super good.
You get
What's
given vac suits, which you're gonna need, and you are all given a well, actually, no, it'll probably be a laser pistol of some kind, and that would be about it, apart from anything that you would request that sounds scientific and important to figure out information.
I need that scientific shotgun.
I was gonna say.
And a
Can I
million
make an
credits.
argument for Lyra literally doesn't have the strength to carry a laser pistol and therefore needs her darts?
You've already got darts. You smuggled them in.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
And so you're gonna openly say, "Hey, I've got this dart."
There's
gun in my
absolutely no
hand."
way you could
Hey, did I take
convince
the rest of these
the
things?
fucking prison guards to let you have darts. They also, like, I'm going to say you're smart enough to know this, because then they would check your bionic arm
Yeah,
for
that's
darts
true.
that
That's true.
shouldn't exist in the first place.
That's fair. That's fair. I do not mention my darts, Jack. Jesus.
No, please have Can I please have more contraband? Thank you.
Really? That's funny.
Just don't tell
Okay.
anybody.
We can keep it a secret. Okay. No other questions, queries, comments, concerns, requests?
I have a concern. I have a concern, but there's nothing my character can do. So she will
is
just
a
be
valid concern.
concerned.
In general, do you want to elaborate?
I'm worried about my big boy. What's his name? What's the fucking
Big,
Big Rolf?
Big Rolf.
Sorry, I had to get the full like.
Oh, Avaga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm very much.
I
Yeah,
think this is great, actually. Octavia, I think if you want to convince Lyra to bring him on the mission, here's the trick, right? You don't know what you're walking into. However, right, if there's even a mouse fart chance in hell that you've got an opportunity to wriggle your way out of freedom, if you think that Octavia would want that for this Vaga, for whatever reason, I think it makes perfect sense for you to talk to Lyra and go, hear me out. I'd love to see it. You go ahead.
Okay, great. I thought it was gonna be impossible.
No, I don't think so. I mean, if anything, it's probably going to be a situation where, like I'm kind of spoiling the future here, but like that they probably don't give a shit. They're like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, another one we don't have to be.
Sure, that's not suspect. Don't worry about it.
What's the color shirt of the people that always die on Star Trek? It's gonna be one of those.
Red
Right,
shirt.
it's gonna be- yeah,
Oh
it's gonna be
no.
red shirt.
Oh no!
Yeah. Everybody wears red next session. Agreed? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, my red clothes, they're dead.
So you're saying we're some kind of
Wear a red
Suicide
hat or something.
Squad.
All right, go ahead.
Anyway, she scuttles away from she's scuttling between people talking to everyone like a little crab.
This is as you're gearing up, I think. Yes, go ahead.
Like every time we're walking in a line, anytime she can move around, she's just moving around. It's all but it's like that ADHD, cannot stop, will not be stopped. But she scuttles up Clara and she's like, hey, do you reckon you could convince them to let someone else come with us?
Who are you thinking?
My friend?
Are you
the wolf
talking about
guy.
the Vaga? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why him? I mean, I'm not opposed to it. More people is good, but why him?
You have a tough time normally.
Mm.
And it's kind of what are you in a position of one versus how many? I feel like... And also, he was real nice to me. And that doesn't happen very often.
That's fair. I mean, anyone that's nice to you is a friend to me, so, I guess, of course,
It doesn't hurt, I will say, Lyra, you absolutely knew what a pirate or a pirate adjacent person would look like. So, one probably knows his way around a ship.
Fair.
Boarding it, maybe not consensually, or most of the time. And, and two, if you need something shady done and you earn his trust, that might be worth having the favor done also, provided you all live and this isn't a massive trap, which I'm sure it's not.
It's absolutely not. No.
I think also Lara would also understand that Octavia has a background with pirates.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, there's as soon as you said that specific Vaga, Lara was like the face was like, okay, yeah, that's happening.
I have to interrupt. Chat has just let out a banger. I've just realized Octavia low-key sounds like Pinocchio from the Shrek film. So what I need Karen to do is answer the following. Are you wearing ladies' underwear?
Oh god, I can't remember the
I'm
line.
Oh, you don't remember
wearing
it?
ladies' underwear.
But you're always in denial, basically. It's like, it looks like you are wearing ladies' underwear.
No! God! That is a horrific realization.
That's
Yeah.
really funny. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's it.
Come on,
Well, at
Shrek,
least
let's
I know
get
I
him!
have a chance being a voice actor. Anyone else need a Pinocchio-like voice? I'm here!
Yep.
Just on the file, it's just Pinocchio, nothing else.
Okay.
From Shrek. Nothing else.
So, long story short, I'm happy to do that. The clerk looks a little confused, but that happens. And I think we will end the episode on 2 significant moments as the ship begins to take off. The first is as you guys are entering the ship, actually, changed my mind. As you are entering the ship, he is still muzzled and fucked. Octavia, what do you want to do with that? Because you get the feeling that wouldn't sit right, correct?
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Like, the moment she sees it, she's just like, it's this weird, like, it's the moment you're like, whoa, what's going on? Octavia is having some clarity as a person right now, and you kind of just see this, like, almost, like, gentle side as she tries to, like, pull off the muzzle and just, yeah, try and get him out of everything. She's just kind of like...
It would definitely be
muttering.
locked, but you can ask the guards or ask Lyra to ask the guards or do whatever you want.
Yeah, she wouldn't ask the guards directly, because for fear of just, like, screaming at them, so she'd probably just, like, look at, Lyra and just be like, and just, like, point at the lock, like...
I'll have a conversation with the guards, see what I can
What do you
take
say?
off. I noticed that our friend is still willingly for you incapacitated. Is there any way we could take the muzzle off him? It seems inhumane.
Humane?
Well, I'm aware that he's not a human, but you are, so...
In K9.
In K9, in Vagar. Don't quibble words with me, man.
Dangerous.
I mean, what's he done so far? On this ship? On the prison?
Nothing, because he's been muzzled.
Sure. However, let me pose it to you this way. If, for some reason, out in the far reaches of space where we're going, he somehow gets unmuzzled, which guard do you think he's going to bite the throat out of last? The one who refused to unlock him, or the one who unlocked him?
I gotta tell you, that's not a great argument. They don't want throats bitten at all. In general.
He's like, nope, that stays on now.
Okay, so what I will say is, give me a persuade
Delightful.
using intellect, and I'm gonna say it's difficulty 10 because unfortunately you didn't make
Oh,
it
that's
easy
so
for
fair.
yourself.
So fair.
Can I just kind of help this in any sort of way?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to say?
And it's like, look, you've given us laser guns and shit. If he steps out of line, we'll put him the fuck down. But just take it off.
Success. Do I roll anything differently?
I'm gonna say, Nick, do you have a persuade of your own?
I do. I picked it up from Maybelline.
Okay.
When
So
she
we'll
was-
make this a task chain. I don't think by itself it does anything, but you can start, and if you roll well, then you can pass it on to Abby. This is difficulty 8 for you. Persuade intellect.
10.
10, which would
Yeah.
mean a plus 2, if memory serves, task
Correct.
chain people, correct? Yep. So that means you've got a +2 to the roll, Lyra.
Lovely. Persuade. 10. 10 exactly.
10 with the +2 from Jameson. I love that. Okay.
Yeah.
And I say, on you. And there's this sort of psst, gas sound as like you can feel like you thought it was not great before. It was clearly like gas powered, like you know how there's like a chair, like when you lift the chair up and down, it's got like extra gas so it pushes or like keeps position. That was his jaw, right? So as they unlock it, psst, you can hear that sound and you can hear him slightly whimper in his neck as they take it off and he's allowed to kind of lift up to his mouth and just does a kind of doggy shake like that. And he will look confused and a little on edge as the ship's boat begins to take off. But as he takes position, sitting away from everyone, his tail slightly rises and gives a tiny wag as he goes to sit down at his seat and slightly and the last thing that we see as you guys enjoy that little image is after several hours of travel, a slightly spinning laboratory. You would know these well, Dr. Dill. They are rather large, and they are shaped like a donut. Literally have gravity around, you can kind of walk all the way around it like a donut or an angel's halo. This thing is clearly damaged. And as the ship gets closer, it's not from tiny holes that would indicate blaster fire. More into detail in turn as your ship finds a place to dock. As you guys prepare to board, where we will stay. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. We managed to get Kakura involved. That's cool. I'm glad you remembered him. That's cute. So yeah.
I love him. Even
put
though
him
he
down.
seems like he's like a mass murderer by the sounds of it. But hey, I
Aren't,
love him.
aren't you?
Racism.
I was going to be, that's totally Octavia's vibe. This is fine.
Who knows? Does Octavia even know?
All right. Well,
Octavia
we've
could
got.
end up in a polycule, who knows?
That's true, 100%. We've got a little bit of time, so if we can, I would actually like to take a second to do a little bit more detailed favorite moments. So we're going to roll a die in chat. First come, first serve, exclamation mark, roll space, the number 7. And we're going to do some favorite moments of everybody. Okay? What have we got? Exclamation mark, roll space, the number 7. And chat, feel free to... 1. It's me! You must flatter me. You are obligated.
The Batman.
Yeah.
Just flowing with everything.
Oh, thank you.
All our shenanigans and bullshit.
Kevin Conroy.
I just want to
Robert.
thank you. Yeah, I just want to thank you for all the sexy, hot, beautiful, handsome voices we're getting through here. Dine on the Conway bot. Can't wait to hear. Oh, we've heard so he was also beautiful. Let's go. I'm ready.
It's not my proudest wank, but it's up there.
Sponsored by the way.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Mongoose.
I'm constantly reminded that this is how I will be remembered, so.
It's fine. Anybody else? Did everyone have a turn? Pickles?
I think
Yep.
thank you for not TPKing us because we spent like a good 15 minutes roasting you before we actually started.
Yeah,
We
that's
love
true.
you. Don't
That's fine. I'm sure I deserved it somehow. All right. Excellent. All right. Cool. Well, I should give myself a self. Yeah, man. I mean, I didn't know if I was going to have the conversation with Abby, and I decided that it might be more interesting to pass the information along. And what it kind of creates is this kind of extra mystery involved, and Nick now knows it was someone that he used to roll with in his military days, and we have more and more information about possibly related things, and maybe some of you are putting the pieces together. I don't know. This is where I would actually love to hear people's theories about what the fuck they think is happening, because I know, but it's not necessarily clear if anybody else knows. So yeah, I enjoyed that. But yeah, I think overall, I think it was fun to kind of have that secondhand information kind of create a bit more tension, because you didn't technically meet them, and it kind of makes the Imperium a little bit more intimidating, possibly, because it's just kind of like, oh damn, like we've got this situation that we absolutely don't want to be a part of, and they seem to be our only way out, and I'm not necessarily sure I trust them at all. So yeah, amazing. All right, next person in chat, first come first served, ! Roll space the number 6. Who else are we complimenting? And chat, feel free to write your favorite moments on specific players also. Do it this time.
Yeah, in a commercial break.
Now we've got a... That's okay. They'll live. Piggles. We're complimenting Piggles. What did Piggles do well?
Yes. All right,
You
Wench is
stick to
complimenting.
You stick with
Basically, the "Do you not know who my parents are?" comment. earlier on.
Dedicated to the bit, man.
Yeah,
The
totally
dedication
dedicated to
is so good.
I
love
am
it.
committed to her being a out of place brat, but
Continue
not
to ask
always
questions.
an ass about it intentionally.
Yeah.
Peak moment was, oh, I normally have other people cook for me.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't cook.
Where's our luggage?
Yeah,
When did they bring our luggage?
Chris bringing out luggage was really good.
Insane.
She just booked a really bad
Insanity.
Airbnb.
she's
It
had
has like
experiences
500,000 other people in it.
yeah. Look, I assume it's not her first time in jail. She probably just gets out a lot quicker than this. So yeah, they normally do have her luggage waiting for her.
Mm.
She probably would have been treated a lot better in the jails as well than she was in this one, I would
Yeah.
assume.
She probably would have been given tea, everything at the other
yeah.
jails.
Surprised she didn't say, I don't wear orange. It clashes.
One
Look,
night or
to be
two,
fair,
Miss Faithful.
I
ugly
was having a look
colour.
to see if I had anything orange in my wardrobe, and I don't. So I deliberately
That's
wore
okay.
red because it's as close as what I have.
You're fine. Oh,
Love
good.
them.
I think, yeah, I just enjoyed that entire conversation with the chef, who was trying desperately to go like, do we have anything in common at all? No, let's just gossip about people. That's always easy.
Yeah, I was just
'Cause
like,
she-
I'm gonna make this
Yeah.
go somewhere with complete earnestness, and this poor NPC has to deal with it, aka Jack.
Yeah, exactly. Anyone else? Did everyone go? Yep, Piggles, favorite self.
not causing a fight this time.
Love it. Progress.
So proud.
Character development.
That's right. Very slow character development for this girl is what's going to occur. Yeah, didn't get hit, didn't start a fight, wasn't overly awful to anyone. I think those are good moments for my character in general.
I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Exclamation mark roll space 5. I got a 4, which is Octavia.
Oh dear God.
It's a big list.
Okay.
My moments don't usually require thought.
Yeah.
I think my favorite moment was seeing Octavia from our first session being like this really awkward, don't touch me creature, into, hi, if you got drugs, I'm willing to have a relationship with you. And just turned it on so fast before she went back into gremlin mode later. It was my hands down favorite bit.
The fact that I had a moment of like, all right, step in when you feel like you need to help out Octavia, and I'm like, she's vibing. She doesn't want to leave. What am I meant to interrupt here? It's a crackhead talking to a drug dealer, and I'm in prison.
I just like the whole dremel of your telepathic, your telecommunication. Just.
Yep.
Hello.
What's she doing?
I can do this too.
Oh my God! You just had the perfect crazy girlfriend meme. Fucking
Yeah.
Oh my
games
god,
on your
yes,
phone.
that meme.
Abby, anything?
I really enjoyed. This was specifically Karen and not Octavia, but whenever Jack you started talking in like the kind of the seductive voice that a couple of the characters had.
What? No, I didn't. No,
You did.
The moment Conway started,
I
was like,
accept that they sounded that way, but I'm not trying to say. If I was trying to seduce, I'd sound like a dickhead.
We were having a very extensive conversation in chat about sexy robot voice.
I'll take it. I accept the compliment. I don't accept the intent. But continue.
I remember seeing in the corner of my eye in capitals, not the sexy robot voice.
It was just my best Kevin Conroy. I can't help it that he's a sexy man. That man lifted weights. What can I say? Yeah.
Anyway, I just liked catching Karen's eye every single time that happened. Just being like,
something seductive. Just
Okay. Fair enough. Cam, a favorite Karen, if anything?
I really liked basically I hung the drug dealer and at the end convincing that we get the little puppy dog man to come with us.
Yeah, that was great.
the puppy dog man.
I dare you to call him the little
Puppy
puppy dog man.
yeah, I dare you to say that to his face.
I will turn around, I'll
Murderous
pat him on
wolf.
the head when he does something, I'll tell him, good boy.
He'll clock you in the jaw and you go down like
Oh.
a fucking sack of potatoes
Are
again.
you sure with Mr. One Endurance left?
Yeah, jeez.
we haven't
Hey,
healed.
if he
How
dies,
he
he
touched
dies
you to
down
those
like-
fingers? Because you guys are the ones who gave him back his teeth.
We will love him.
Good old one and done.
Yeah.
This won't make
It's
sense.
just you holding your fingerless hand going, worth it. Okay.
That's
All
right.
Marcus, the one and done wonder.
All right, Karen, favorite self.
Oh god. The fact that it took me like a good 30 seconds to realize that you were trying to sell drugs to me as a drug dealer. It was like that is just me as a player. Sometimes you'll see the fucking head ticks over and the brain goes, wait a minute. And yeah, there was definitely a moment where I was like, ha, this is so fun. Oh wait, I'm a drug addict. Wait. There is more implied in this conversation.
Amazing.
So don't touch me till you wanna fuck.
Yeah.
Drugs.
Depends on if you're offering drugs. I think that's a good metaphor. I think that's a good lesson for life. You know, don't let anyone touch you unless they're offering you something good. Okay, good.
I think
You know.
the thing about Octavia though is that she is just like that. Like you never know what you're gonna get. Every
100%.
day is gonna be different.
That's
So-
another term for D&D, dick and drugs.
Yeah.
Hey.
We're gonna hop along to Lyra because I know we're running low on time. So Lyra, favorite Lyra moments.
Being like a number one fan and being like, no, all my friends have to come with me. Like, I understand Octavia, but everyone else, you're like, I kind of know them in a weird way. Get them aboard.
She'll be right. She'll be right.
Just the full mum vibe of like, all right, kids. So we're got an option to go on a trip. What are you
Okay.
thinking? We're going on a ship in a special ship.
Hey, you know how this dangerous guy's mother for a reason? How about you let him kill you last?
It was so good.
Can I have more contraband for my gun?
Sounded like a threat, honestly. It almost sounded like a
I
threat.
didn't think it sounded like a threat until Jack, you were like, he's not gonna go well with that. I was like, oh fuck, you're so right. I'm like,
If he kills a bunch of people, he'll kill you last if you let his jaw go.
time to get away.
I'm inclined to not let him kill anyone, ideally. You know?
No.
If you let him free, we'll give you a 2-minute head start before we start chasing you.
Limited
I'm so
time.
happy though.
Maybelline, any favorite Lyra pickles?
Sorry, I was just having a moment giggling to
No,
everybody.
that's all right.
And everyone else's stuff. I think probably just actually there was a moment where she just came over to check, like after she checked if we were all okay after the rock fall in the prison. It was just a little bit after that she came to check Octavia, was like, and checked her eyes and was like, "Are you on drugs?"
No, but I
I
wish.
love
like-
that it was not obvious.
That was one of my
to her at all.
that was one of
I think
my
so.
favorite moments as a GM. I was like, no, she wishes.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
always-
another favorite moment for Pickles is if we go on the ship, we can get better drugs.
That's right. We can get better drugs with
That's
different
true.
ingredients.
No
but
drugs. The best drugs are made in toilets, guys. The best drugs are made in.
Yeah, that was another favorite moment actually for Octavia.
Abby, favorite self.
Conversation with Colt, I think.
Yeah.
That was
Oh.
a combined effort. That was, I liked I don't know if this counts as self, but I liked the reveal, of Richard Dunn and how the backstories are kind of
Yeah.
explaining a bit.
That can count because you were part of it.
Yeah, that was real fun, and I'm very excited to see that, go further.
100%. Cam, did you have one?
Oh, how Marcus is sort of like, you left, and now you're telling us we're all doing this. Give me one good reason why we should go on this trip with you. And you're basically like, oh,
BB.
because,
Yeah.
you know, it'd be good in a big group and all that. And plus, I want to go out drinking. And he's just like, sold. Done.
How about VB, mate?
Actually, like I rolled the two, but I
Race
want to move on
titties.
to Cam because I actually liked that because that isn't what I intended Cam to do with that information, but I like it because a mercenary would think that way. It's like, you hit it, you're gonna fucking betray me, aren't you? You know, like lots of people kill each other
Hey,
in
let's
criminal.
go get a
yeah.
drink after this. Okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. So that's probably my favorite, which is that Cam in character processed the information of she probably stood her neck out for you to, well, you're up to something sus, aren't you? Just like, well, to be honest, I just want to get shit-faced with you. Just, done. Yep.
Cool. Yep. Done. Let's go.
Yep.
Why not? Let's do it.
Other Cam moments. I like that Cam didn't quit also during the internet escapades. You got really kicked in the dick this game. You missed a lot,
The long
unfortunately.
duration, I turned the router off and let it reset, and
Man,
it's sort of doing a little thing.
evened out.
It
Sorry,
seems to be
Stephen, I
when it's
interrupted
a
you.
bit warm.
And just the when he's like comparing weapons.
Yeah. actually.
The I don't let him get close.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. I like that. Yeah. That's probably the most
That was full
information
of
we got in from
one-liners.
Marcus. Yeah.
Yep.
It was great.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. Anybody
Well,
else?
it's all
The
like that.
description of the ship was incredible, just so you know.
Yeah.
Exactly what I expected. I was like, this guy is the guy that has definitely had like 10 car accidents. Everything is taped together, and he's like, meh, it drives.
You're right.
It's, there's parking tickets, probably speeding tickets, and there's probably insurance claims on the
Let's
on
be
the
honest, that
spaceship,
thing
because
can't
it's-
get over the speed limit.
Nah.
You got to kick the reactor hard enough on the right angle, and you might be able to jump.
Okay.
Equivalent of a 1980s Chimera with a fucking hole in the bottom of it. Rust.
Shut your
Anybody
mouth, There is
else?
nothing wrong with my Chimera.
Favorite? Yeah. Well, it's not done, Cam. But apart from that,
It's a work in
anyone else?
progress.
Anyone else got any favorite Cam moments?
Just like the
I-
in character of like, why should I do this? What do I get? Drinks done, finished, all good.
Yep.
Fully, fully
Bloody
acceptable.
V-bean long neck in the 7 o'clock
In the
fucking
morning. Pickles, what you're gonna say?
Right.
He's a
I was
classy
gonna say-
bogan. He drinks Carlton Draft.
Well, this is actually, I was going to mention your boganness. I actually, my favorite thing, which is actually, I'm going to say, I don't think you were bogan enough. You threatened us in episode 1 for us to hate your voice, and we didn't. And I want you to make us hate it more.
I will.
It requires
I
Cam
will
talking
endeavour
more,
to pull the
And I'm
full
trying to
bogan
get
out.
Cam to talk more, but Cam is a very chill player. Cam will happily let everyone else talk. He's having a good time. I know you well enough, Cam, but I'm like, hey
When
Cam,
his
what do
internet
you
allows him to
think?
be
I am
here.
ha-
That's
I am
true.
a golden
That's it.
retriever. I'm happy to be part of the ride.
No, I know, but I'm just like, oh, I want to give Cam something to do.
It almost
Yeah.
seemed like every time you wanted to, my internet would play up.
I know, fucking on like clockwork, dude. All right, finally,
Yeah.
favorite Nick moments. Oh, actually, no, real quick. Think about it. Cam, what was your favorite self? If you can think of it.
I really like comparing weapons at
Oh,
the
yeah.
start, and
Mhm.
then right at the end going, what's in it for me? Drinks. All right, let's go. Yep, let's go.
It's on you. Yeah. Great.
My Nick one
Fantastic.
is, though he's being a macho soldier boy, he immediately went, if you need some extra rations for the bats, I'm happy to help.
Oh, it was so cute.
Oh yeah, the interaction with Batman was amazing.
That'd be fucking Batman.
Love Batman.
Softy!
That
Also,
his
just
name was
quickly,
Boat.
Boat.
Jack, have we also done the favorite moments for Steven? Am I
Have we?
tripping?
No,
Maybe I forgot Stephen, but did we
I
do
think
Nick
we still
already?
need to do- We
No,
have
we've
done Nick
not
yet.
done Nick.
Okay, let's do
Yeah,
Nick and then we'll do
Nick
Stephen.
and
My bad.
Steven.
Try to speed run it
Alright,
because I know how tired some people are. So
That's right, especially Nick, who's in a much later time zone than us.
That's
So, favorite moment of Nick was actually just every single time he just went, "Oh my god!" Due to everything that everyone else was doing, he's like, "Oh my fucking god! Who are these people my character is with?"
He's like, oh, these are gonna get me killed.
mine's similar. It was a pun that I made. It's like, is it Maybelline for sure? Maybe.
Oh,
It's me.
And Nick just flipped me off.
Nick's next moment is just his actual reaction to shit happening around at the moment.
You're a tomato, dude. You're so funny.
My favorite
You
Nick
just
moment is
picture his character going, huh? What? The fuck?
Sure. Who was speaking just now?
Abby.
Right, Abby.
I think my favorite Nick moment was just Nick and also Colt realizing like the solidification of his role in the party, which is like not quite like father, but like older brother who's done with everyone's shit and moved out like 3 or 4 years ago. I've been forced to come back.
Mhm.
I buy it. Nick, favorite self.
Just trying to figure out how to relate to Octavia. Just, hey, here's this thing. It's like, yeah, buddy, cool.
We love Octavia so much.
He literally
Considering
messaged
you came
me. He's
from
like,
the disciplined area of the military, and now you're like going from that to Octavia. It's quite a jump. I agree.
he literally messaged me. He's like, how do I approach Octavia?
Slowly and don't make eye contact.
Don't move too fast.
He's
We're
holding
making
out
sudden
like a
moves.
handful of drugs, like I'm a little dog that needs a little treat.
Keep your hands
Nick
shaking.
needs a little treaty treat.
Because he's an army boy, it's actually just vitamins.
He's
It
just giving me
still does.
rations.
Yeah.
Chewable
I gave
vitamin
you-
D.
Yeah, I gave you medicinal drugs. You didn't specify what kind.
Some vitamin D for you.
Sucked in. This is good for you. All right, favorite Stephen moments, and then we will wrap up for tonight. Stephen, well, look, for me, just the whole conversation with Conroy. I really liked that the whole thing was very rich, and we were making it up on the fly, so that was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, sexy robot, 100%.
The reaction when Octavia hacked your little conversation, he's like, what the fuck?
Yep. That was gonna be mine. Just the idea of you having this like really intense conversation and then just Octavia always being in the background, like, hello? I can hear voices.
you're like, hey, who you talking to? What you talking about?
What you
He
doing?
went bed.
Oh, if you don't think he's gonna get a good
Hey,
morning
Daddy.
every morning.
I mean, like, I'm bored.
Somehow, somehow Octavia and Atten are just going to be like a dynamic duo. Somehow, just pure chaos and lawful good. Just
Yeah. Actually,
Together they
speaking
make
of that-
chaotic neutral. Good.
I mean, and then Anne's just gonna be exhausted all the time, just trying to keep her under track. But I think my other favorite moment of Stevens was just when he realized that Lyra had gone off and he had to deal with the rest of us himself. He's like, "I'm a dad alone with the children. Oh no!"
Similarly to that, I realized, I enjoyed the realization that Atten had when he had to, for a second time, stop Maybelline from getting pummeled by the guards. Simply because she wanted a shower, I think. And he's like,
She was dirty. She wanted to shower.
Also, the idea that like Atten has a specific look that specifically says, "I'm a cop.
Yeah.
I am not an Imperium. I'm not part of the Navy. I'm not part of. I'm a cop."
Yeah.
It happens.
Is it because you have like donut dust or something on your pants? Like, what is?
In
There's
my
just
head,
something.
they just like every different genre of career has like a different posture, right? So
Yeah.
a cop would
I
probably
agree.
be looking around and eyeing suspects, as opposed to a military person who'd probably be eyeing the exits and entrances and who's armed,
yeah,
etc., etc.
you can tell I'm literally reading people by looking at them. It's like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's you'll have a certain stiffness of a posture where someone else might be a little bit more relaxed and things like that. Yeah, there's definitely a look about it.
Stephen, favorite self, and then we will get out of here and raid someone.
Yeah, probably at the beginning when the realization of, oh Jesus Christ, I'm the dad on my own. fuck. The image of Atten looking back, going to Liara, going, oh God, it's me now. And then finding like, yeah. How is he? This group. Just my favorite moment is just myself thinking like, how?
Well,
How?
with that to ponder, everybody, we will leave it for today. Thank you, everybody, very much for watching. We appreciate you. If you are subscribed, you are more than welcome to use the following raid message as we raid Cloud Cool Connor, who's playing Fallout New Vegas, which is relevant to pop culture and also to the state of future events in the same country. So with that in mind, is there anything anyone else wants to say? Well, yeah, Reckless Creatures, 15% off. Go to recklesscreatures.com. Use the code Yonder for 15% off. Thank you, Mongoose, for sponsoring. Anything else people to say, unless I forgot?
You can
Love you, Jack.
Oh,
Join the
love you, Jack.
Discord.
Everyone, love you, Jack. Love you, Jack. Bye.
Subscribe.
Love you, Jack. Bye.
Watch
Catch
the
us on,
Don't forget,
Alright.
shell
catch us
yourself.
on Mondays for the boys.
Go, boys.
It's
Baldur's
back.
Gate 3.
It's back.
Love you, Jack. Bye.
And we are.
And then you see it.
What? Gandalf. See what?
White shores. And beyond. A far green country. Into a swift sunrise.
That isn't so bad.